phone. Yikes. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another weekly watch party. This week, we have UFC 322, Madison Square Garden. Della Maddalena is defending his belt against Islam Makhachev. Two champions going up a division to fight for their double champ status. I'm very excited for this main card. Bo Nickel, what an exciting way to end the prelims there with the head kick knockout. Very electric. But he got on the mic. He got to saying to the fans, he was like, hey, the fans need to decide whether they want to boo me or cheer me. I think he needs to decide whether he wants to be the villain or the good guy. What's going on in the stands? I'm not sure. I'm just seeing that right now on the broadcast. There's definitely some fight or something going on with the crowd. It's going to be an electric night. So far, early prelims, kind of predictable. Great performances. Fatima Klein stands out to me. That Bo Nickel head kick was amazing. Who else really did? RoboCop did his thing. Ern Blanchfield might be next up to fight Shevchenko or the strawweight winner of tonight, maybe Wei Li. We'll see how Valentina looks against Wei Li. Does she get her rematch? If Wei Li wins, who knows? Kyle Dawkins, what an amazing performance by him as well against Gerald Meerschaert. Knocks him down with that left hand, locks in that Darce choke. Pat Sabatini, great performance. I was really hoping he got the finish there, but he did not. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, Malcolm Wellmaker, huge fraud check there. I was a huge I'm sure a lot of people are fans of Malcolm Wellmaker. Now, maybe not so many. He really just looked one-dimensional, like he only had boxing in this fight. He did throw some nice kicks, a lot of shots to the body, but that was shocking for sure. Guy stepping in on 48 hours notice to get the win was really, really impressive. But yeah, first fight on the main card, we have Beneil Dariush taking on Benoit Saint-Denis. I don't know where I put my phone, but we should get the live going on TikTok as well. But what's up, everybody? I hope you're enjoying this card. So far, has it been card of the year? I don't think so. This card has a lot of hype to live up to. And I'm excited. I do think it's going to turn up here on the main card. That's why we're live for the main card. Also, I want to quickly mention this is a sponsored stream by DraftKings. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring this stream. If you're a new customer of the DraftKings, you could go over, download the app, bet $5, use our promo code InsideFighting or Fight Season, and you'll get $300 instantly in bonus bets. Not a match your deposit bonus, none of that. Just $5, and you'll get $300 in bonus bets to bet on this main card. I'm going to quickly run the ad read here while I go try to find my phone and set up the TikTok. But I love you guys. Happy to be back, and we'll be live for the whole main card here. So if you want to go bet on these fights and you're a new customer to DraftKings, tune into this promo really quick. Hey, Inside Fighting, big news. UFC 322 is this weekend. Islam Makhachev takes on Della Maddalena for the UFC Welterweight Championship, and we've partnered up with our friends over at DraftKings to bring you closer to all the action. Right now, if you're a new customer, go download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. You can sign up using our promo code InsideFighting. Bet $5 and you'll receive $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. That's right, new customers who sign up using our promo code InsideFighting, bet $5 and you'll receive $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. That's only at DraftKings. The crown is yours. Shout out to DraftKings. Love there. We did get the TikTok set up, so I'm going to do a quick intro for my TikTok. What's up, TikTok? We are doing a watch party for UFC 322. Della Maddalena defends his belt against Islam Makhachev, stepping up to become double champ. Madison Square Garden. All the hype. And then we got Wei Li Zhang taking on Valentina Shevchenko. The GOAT MMA female division is pretty hype, guys. If you're not tapped into UFC at all, let's tap in right now. And also, if you're not gambling, go gamble. I promote it because I love it. We haven't hit the greatest parlay in the world tonight, but we did cash on the prelims, so I'm happy for that. And yeah, hopefully you guys are good, enjoying your Saturday night. It's my brother's birthday. Things are good over here. The reason I wasn't live last week, quickly, I know it's not about me. I don't want to make it about me, but the reason I wasn't live last week is I actually was sick and I coughed so hard that I blew my back out. It was the craziest experience I've ever experienced. I went, and my knees buckled. I was in the hospital all night, did x-rays and stuff. It was just nerve damage or something. I pulled an Armin Sarukian, injured my back the day before my live stream, and I couldn't go live. But I'm telling you guys, this is not a fake Armin Sarukian injury. My back is clapped right now. But that's besides the point. We're back, and I'm happy to be back. Hopefully we get these fights started up here soon. What fight are you guys most excited for? Let me know. I think this main event just, there's so many bangers. I really like this matchup between Michael Morales versus Sean Brady. I have Michael Morales. I see way too many people picking Michael Morales, which is making me kind of second thought that pick there. Sean Brady could definitely take him down and ground and pound and find his way to a decision win or a submission win. But I do think the power and the Ecuadorian heart is going to show for Morales. And I do think that he has championship potential. So I'm rooting for Michael Morales. I have Michael Morales as the play. Carlos Prates, will he knock out Leon Edwards? He called out to Dana White in their face-off. He said, if I knock him out in the first round, will I be next to fight for the title? Dana said, sure. Dana says pretty much sure to anything. I asked him in person if he would come back to Winnipeg for another UFC event. He said, sure, done deal. I don't think we're going to be seeing that anytime soon, but he likes to, get our hopes up a little bit. Should I throw on the shades one time? I look like Bubbles. These are not my prescription. That's why my eyes look crazy. I see a lot of people joining. Just say what up. What fight are you guys most excited for, man? We're just waiting for this Benoit Saint Denis entrance, Beneil Dariush entrance. I'd be really shocked to see Beneil Dariush get the win here. He probably is the more skillful fighter. He is higher up in the rankings. He is coming off of a win himself. But sometimes, I don't know. Just Benoit Saint Denis, he's the younger guy. He's got a lot of heart. He's fought in the military. He's killed 16 people in the military. That nickel KO was nasty. Honestly, it was very nasty. It was very nasty. That head kick was insane. Knockout of the night. Only knockout of the night, I believe. It was very impressive. The commentary team was right. It was kind of like Quinlan Scatlin from the other week. Big head kick knockout. These ones just get implanted into the brain. It's hard to forget these. But great bounce back win for Bo Nickel. I'm a Bo Nickel fan. I always have been. But I think he needs to choose whether he wants to be the bad guy or the good guy, because he's kind of playing both sides right now. And it's like, if you want to be the bad guy and you want to flip off the crowd, be the bad guy. But like, he's kind of like in the in-between. He wants the fans to decide if he's the good guy or the bad guy. You decide, bro. This isn't WWE. You're not going to have Dana White be Triple H and tell you to play the heel or be the good guy. You got to you're going to be America's badass, or are you just going to be a douche? I don't know. But I love him. I love him. A lot of people don't like Bo. I thought he did a great bounce back performance there. Great KO. Really cool to see. What was I going to do? I'm drawing a blank. This could be a sleeper fight, though. Benoit Saint Denis stacked up some good performances. I kind of counted him out in his last few. Against Ruffy, I counted him out. But not tonight. Not against Beneil Dariush. Back-to-back wins, third highest significant strike accuracy in UFC lightweight history at 58%, third most finishes since 2021 in the UFC at 7. So he has a lot of finishes. Will he make it 8 finishes in the UFC since 2021? I think he might. Deadly elbows, deadly ground game. I think he pressures Beneil Dariush straight away, gets him down, gets the elbows in. Probably a first, second round finish is what I assume from BSD. But he didn't have the craziest performance. Who was it against? He really fought like a nobody on a short notice fight and couldn't get him away in the first. He fought Kyle Prepperlek, and it almost went to the third round there. But I don't know. Great performance against Marcio Rufi. He's coming off 2 second-round submissions in a row. I think he gets the finish here in the first or second round. I think he finds a way. Beneil's so good, though. Very crafty fighter. Kind of reminds me of like a Mario Batista in the bantamweight division who was up against Umar Nurmagomedov. Everybody counted him out. Everyone's counting out Beneil in this one against BSD. Everyone counted out Batista against Umar. But Umar wasn't able to get Mario Batista out of there. Batista was able to scramble, get out of certain exchanges in the wrestling exchanges, show his skill in the octagon. And I think Beneil Dariush has the power and the skill set and the will to do that same thing here in this fight against BSD. But I have to see it to believe it. If I was betting this fight, I would bet BSD by finish. But there's a part of me that thinks Beneil could survive. I'm not sure if he could get the fluke win. Maybe he dominates. I love the fight game. You just never, ever know exactly what's going to happen. Tracy Cortez, underdog, losing tonight. Who really all the favorites are kind of crushing tonight, except for that Wellmaker fight, which was a crazy shocker to me. Blew up my parlay. I recooked and cashed, but yeah, that was tough for Tracy. That was tough for Malcolm. Being a minus 500 favorite and then getting a fraud check there, that's crazy. Bazingur Sakurov against Eric Marcano really found his range, was able to get the late finish there. That was an impressive win as well. I wouldn't say this is fight card of the year though. This main card really has to stand out to me for this card to be up there with the top fives. And right now it's like right underneath. But these main card fights are why everyone's watching this card. So we've never seen a card before in UFC history to have 2 champions go up and challenge for a second title on the same card. So this is historical. In Madison Square Garden, no place this fight card should rather be. Here we go, Brucey. Hype us up for the main card. Let's go. So I'm taking BSD here by knockout. I think it's the smarter play, but I do feel the respect for Beneil. I feel the respect for Beneil, but I'm not sure it's going to show here. Let's see a great performance. Let's see a good fight. BST, Protes, Morales, Shevchenko, Islam, valid. Very valid. Very valid. Very valid. Very valid. I'm on the same page with you, bro. I do like JDM as a little sneaky underdog in the main event. Brady also has his potential in that fight. Obviously, Wei Lee is one of the greatest, but those were my picks on Insider Betting, actually, that we do a show on Thursday, and those were my picks. So, except for JDM, I had to stand on business there, and I had to give him the win. But we'll see. I think that main event's going to be more competitive than people think. Pound for pound number 2 in the world was pound for pound number 1. How is he going to look against the best welterweight in the world right now? I'm just not too sure. We'll see. He's going to have Khabib and Usman Nurmagomedov in his corner. It's going to be a tough main event. I think Morales wins comfortably. Not sure why. Feel like he will shock the world. Well, he hasn't had an opponent number 2 in the world yet. And the wrestling caliber is just on a different level with Sean Brady. We'll see. He's a big welterweight. I think that Michael Morales has the most upside to be the next champion in the welterweight division, but he has to show that he could defend takedowns and scrambles. So we'll see. And JDM will do good against Islam, but come up short. We shall see. Best ref? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who's the ref in there? Best ref, in my opinion, is Herb Dean. I don't care. Herb Dean's had some. All of these refs have questionable stoppages and stuff, but Herzog's on the chopping block. Yeah, it is Herb Dean in there. Good call. Good call. He is the GOAT ref. Herb Dean's the GOAT ref. He's also not having it with the eye pokes. He put out a statement that said he's going to be more on it with the eye pokes. Oh, Beneil with the big. Oh, BSD! First shot knocks him out clean. Oh, maybe an early stoppage. I don't know. But this wasn't a fight at all. This wasn't a fight at all. BSD's calling for the belt at lightweight. BSD versus Islam versus Ilia Topuria. I don't know. Is Zhang Weili will win the title. That would be amazing. I did not think BSD would do it that fast. I said earlier finish. I said first, second round finish for BSD. I did not think it would be the first strike of the fight. I gave Beneil Dariush more respect than that, but maybe I shouldn't have. I don't think one person in the world was betting Beneil Dariush, but wow, did he look like shit there. Took one punch and folded. Took a calf kick, kind of hurt him. Yeah, I mean, everyone in the world just hit BSD there. Hopefully you had him by finish. But wow. Wow. That's how you start off a main card. Early, quick KO finish. Beneil landed a huge calf kick, drops BSD, but gets right back up. BSD lands one left hand to the head, follows up with the ground and pound. I mean, Beneil Dariush, you are flat dead on your face, man. Of course Herb Dean stops that. You cannot get mad. No early stoppage there. Beneil was out cold. That is nuts. Wow, the chat's going crazy. Chat going crazy. Wow. I don't know. It's like I would have loved to see BSD go through a little bit more adversity than that. Have to fight a little bit longer, but I don't know. I hear because Rocky, let's go. Rocky, let's go. Let's go. Wow, BSD, quick and easy. Shout out to everyone who had BSD on the parlays. Again, I didn't see one person picking Beneil. 16 seconds of the very first round, guys. Wow. That's one of the more quickest finishes we're ever going to see in the UFC. Holy smokes, guys. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. 16 seconds. Like, didn't see much there.
How happy are you with your performance? First of all, it's Veterans Week. I want to thank all veterans for their duties.
Shout out to BSD for shouting out the veterans. That's big.
Former special forces who lost their legs, they gave plagues today, and I was able to bring them with me from France. Let's not forget we have a very bloody and battleful history together as the USA and France, and I'm loving your country. And guys, I couldn't be more happy and privileged to fight here in Madison.
Man, how do you not like BSD, man? How do you not like this guy? What a beauty.
And you know all what I'm chasing for. You know, I'm on a great road, and there's two things I have in my mind.
Who should he challenge next? I mean, maybe a matchup against Paddy Pimblett could be really good. It was Beneil Dariush versus BSD, but now we got Carlos Prates versus Leon Edwards, I believe, which is a banger, an absolute banger. Former champ. I mean, he won't fight straight for the title, but you don't get a title fight off Beneil Dariush. You know who he should fight? BSD versus Gaethje would cook. That's actually better than what I was going to say. Wow, I was going to say maybe against Oliveira. BSD maybe fights for the BMF title. We get a new contender there against Max Holloway. Winner of that goes fights for the title. He's in a great spot nonetheless. This is a great fight for BSD. You wouldn't have it any other way. That was perfect. 16 seconds. I was curious. Is that Cam Scadaboo in the crowd? I was wondering the whole time. It looked like Cam Scadaboo in the crowd. But I was like, isn't he injured at home with an ankle injury? I guess he stepped out for this. Wow. Dustin Poirier. A lot of crazy people up in the crowd. A lot of famous influencers and celebrities. Can you say I support genocide? Wow. That's fucked up. You caught me. You caught me good. Clip it. Send it in. Send it in. You got me good. I didn't put 2 and 2 together with that one, but you got me, bro. But go Kim on YouTube. This is going to be a banger, this next fight. This next fight is going to be insane. Leon Edwards versus Carlos Prates. I'm super excited here. Surprised Scadaboo already recovered injury looked terrible. Yeah, it's scary, to be honest. I'm not sure how recovered he actually is. I had a ruptured Achilles in my football career, and I got my surgery, and I was quick to be like, ooh, look at my ankle. Look at the movement. And look, I could do this, and I could do that. Trust me, the recovery process takes a lot longer than a few weeks, and he should be at home resting. And the fact that he's not, it could lead to a re-injury sometime down the line. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't happen. But he should not be walking on that thing. Or yeah, I don't know. I also saw a clip of him like playing with it on Twitch, and it's just not good. I don't know. He's 1 of 1 though. You really can't stop that kid from doing anything. I'm here because Leon Rocky Edwards. Oh, go Kim. That's who you're supporting. I see. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, Rocky, where were you going with that? But okay, I got you. Tough to say. Don't want to hurt your feelings, but I do have Carlos Prates. Bang! Knocking out Leon Edwards. I do. That's how I see it going. I mean, he seems like the more confident fighter. He seems like that's what he wants to do. Obviously, Leon Edwards would love a knockout here, propel him back into title contention. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't believe in Rocky anymore. Can you please show the fight? Unfortunately, I cannot tape, but if you want to find one of the streams, I could help you out with that. Don't know how people have Beneil winning. His chin has always struggled against power. I didn't see one person having Beneil win that fight. I felt like Beneil could have done a little bit better. Obviously, I didn't see him getting done up in the first punch of the fight. But, yeah. Where can I watch it for free? I don't recommend it, but you could go on like a Stream East or a Crack Streams or anything like that, and you could find this fight online for free. But it is a pay-per-view, so I recommend buying it. ESPN Plus, Sportsnet, wherever you buy your pay-per-views, Fight Pass. Tell me something to make me believe. Yeah, I didn't expect it that quick. FaZe Sway. Shout out to FaZe Mason. FaZe up. FaZe up, bro. If you're talking about believing in yourself, I could help you maybe with that. Why did 6 eat 7? Because 7. Wait, why did 6 eat 7? 6, 7. Why did 6 eat 7? 7, 8, 9. I thought it was why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. But if you want to believe in yourself, all you got to do is love yourself. Start there. Start by loving yourself, man. Take time to know relationships. Just be disciplined. Wake up in the morning. Do things that are going to get you one step closer to your goals, one step better and better and better every day. And that compound, we call it compound interest. You will just see yourself compounding. Those days will stack up and you'll be a lot better in time, brother. I'm also in the same boat right now. I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I know in time I will get there. So stay true to yourself, love yourself. That's the first step. But I really needed to get a 6-7 joke out. Ava, if you're get it out. Protest looks hungry, man. He looks comfortable. He looks confident. 1 of 10 finishes by spinning back elbow in UFC history. It was an amazing knockout. If you didn't see it against Jeff Neal, that was crazy. Not too much other stats there for Carlos Prates. It's more new to the UFC. Fighting nerds. How much is the pay-per-view? It's probably around $60. But Tate, I'm telling you, just go on ChatGPT, man. Look up how do I watch this fight for free? And I'm telling you, the internet's a crazy place, bro. You can figure it out. Daniel Cormier's keys to victory for Carlos Prates: attack from range and don't let pride guide you. All right. I think Carlos Prates' keys to victory are getting inside Leon Edwards' range, getting into the clinch, attacking with elbows, attacking with pressure and persistence. Kind of disagree with Daniel Cormier. I haven't loved the commentary from the commentators tonight. Very reactive commentary. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, it's like, bro, he just got hit. It's a fight. Relax. Commentators should say, oh, that was a heavy right hand. They shouldn't be like, oh, that was a crazy, he's wobbly, he's tired. Like, chill, let your emotions, push those aside and just commentate, man. This fight is about striking. I couldn't agree more, man. This is going to be a strictly striking bout. Both fighters looking for a big KO. A lot of the money is on Carlos Prates here. He's actually the favorite against the former champ, which is kind of crazy. On insider betting this Thursday, I actually faded this fight. I said this is the one fight that I'm just not going to bet on. I see the upside for Leon Edwards as an underdog. I like Carlos Prates by finish. I think he wants it really, really bad. He talked about it in the face-off. He said, hey, if I get the first round knockout, Dana White, you have to let me fight for the title next. Dana White said, sure. So I think he was really heavy on finding that knockout tonight. This one's going to be sparks flying. Jay says, oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patron love. Yes, sir. Shout out my Canadians in the chat. I like streaming on Kick, but I always get these random chat bots that say, hey, you want 2,000 followers and 500 active chatters and 25 subscribers and active verification and this and that. Just add my Discord and then talk to me on Discord. Here's my phone number. Like, bro, let me just grow naturally. I don't need no Kick bots. I don't need no this. I don't need no that. We do watch parties every Saturday for UFC. We break down the fights and give our best picks and predictions on Thursday. This is my channel right now. It's only going to be more and more stuff and things going on in time. I have a lot of ideas, a lot of things planned. Just need to really work it out and schedule things out. Okay, 34 against 32. Leon, 2 years older, half an inch reach advantage. Oh, no. That's weight. Okay, 4-inch reach advantage for Prates. So let's see if he keeps the distance here. Whoa. But official prediction, we had BSD in the first fight on the main card by KO in the first or second round, or finish. We had him by finish, sub or KO in the first or second round. Now, I think we got the finish from Prates, KO in the first, second round. Look at him jumping and staring at Leon Edwards. He is going to be blitzing like MVP. Blah, blah. Looking for that KO. I believe in it. Although I just said I would duck this fight, Look at this man, bro. He looks hungry. Are you gonna stream the fight here? I'm watching the fights, but you could stream the fights and watch along with me at home. If you're watching ESPN Plus, Fight Pass, Crack Streams, Stream East, wherever you get the fights, doesn't bother me. But this fight's about to start, and we're about to lock in here, guys. We're about to lock in. Just had some Five Guys. Oof. 10B or Jesus. Don't know really what you mean by that. But Jesus always. Oh, 10 billion or Jesus? Jesus. Are you going to stream it? Nope. This is the streams. Can't stream it. It's a pay-per-view. That is piracy. I would get my whole channel taken down, brother. Jesus always. Jesus is aware. All right. Everybody else, do we think that Protest is going to get the early knockout here? Let me know. Do we have one person on YouTube cheering for Rocky Edwards? I respect it. When this fight, Leon Edwards, it's right now, bro. It's right now. God bless you too, man. God bless you. Thank you for the follow, bro. A lot of trash talk from Protest in the lead up to this fight. Who's winning so far? Really nobody, just kind of bouncing back and forth. Pacquiao versus Tank 2026, January confirmed. No shot. I didn't see that. I'd have to look into that. But yeah, I'd probably go Pacquiao. I'd root for Pacquiao in that fight for sure. Don't let him bully you, son. Don't let him bully you. I love that. I love that. Come on, Rocky. Let's go. Don't let him bully you, son. That's funny. That's funny. Experience versus youth. Yes, we got little reach advantage from Protest showing off his legs. Stephen Thompson says, I'm pumped for this one. And we see Leon Edwards shooting in on a single leg. And he's clinched up against the cage now, looking for a takedown against Protest. We saw Protest struggle with the takedowns of Ian Gary. So it's a smart championship mindset from Leon Edwards, knowing that Protest wants to strike in this one, going in for some takedowns and using some grappling in this one. I think it's a smart game plan. Kind of resets the fight a little bit, makes Protest have to think a little bit more going into these next rounds, if it gets to the next rounds. I just finished. Pray for Edwards. Pay for Leon. We'll see, man. Protest talking about a title shot. Yeah, he said, hey, Dana, if I knock him out in the first round, you owe me a title. I get the next title shot. Dana said, sure. So, hey, he wants it. Ooh, nice high knee. Right to the face of Carlos Protest from Leon Edwards. In the clinch. Crowd's not loving this game plan, but hey, it's smart. This is what a champion fighter does, and this is why I faded this fight. This is why I'm not betting this fight. I believe in the championship experience from Edwards. Although, oh, wow. We see Keith Peterson separating them early in the clinch. Only about a minute in the clinch from Leon, and he gets separated. Wow. Leon is showing levels, basically. And this is 3 rounds. Leon got this. He should show his experience and win this one against the Fighting Nerds. You know, they're kind of on a little bit of a stint recently. Gene Silva losing, Rufy losing. Nice knee to the body here, though, from Protest. He 2 minutes left in this first round. I'm telling you, he wants this first round finish bad. Smart kicks from Protest. Big double leg takedown from Leon Edwards. Gets on top. Protest is quick to get back to a knee, but he needs to get back up on his feet as soon as possible here. Not a good position for Protest. But Kyle Bahail also lost recently, Fighting Nerds, against Imavov. Oh, wow. Edwards is in on a lock, on a body triangle lock. If he could get his arms. Ooh, yeah. Edwards is actually kind of Showing a bit of a threat, submission threat here. I don't think he's going to get it, but this is really, really good for Leon Edwards. He's definitely up on this round. Show him levels, son. Oh, Protes is kind of just giving him a little face. He's eating some side shots to the face, and he's just kind of smiling it off. That's pretty funny. Oh, no, ignore my hat head there. Ignore that, please, please. Don't let him bully you, son. Don't let him bully you. Let me join, big dog. Ethan, are you also watching the fights, brother? Oh, wow. He actually got the one arm in on the choke. He has the triangle lock in. 10 seconds left. It's not under the chin. But this is a submission attempt. This is what wins you the round from Leon Edwards. So, wow. 1 round up for Leon Edwards. They show some mutual respect while walking back to their corners. But Carlos Protes should be pissed here. He should be pissed. You want to put on a fight for the fans, and this guy's shooting single leg, double legs, clinching you up for a minute and a half. Like, you got to get a little mad here. Come out throwing. Come on, Leon, survive and show levels. He survived the first round. Not only did he survive, he took that first round. He's up 1-0 going into the second. Looks like no title shot for him, LOL, yeah. We'll still see. I mean, he got the second round spinning elbow finish against Jeff Neal in his last fight. If he gets a big knockout, who knows? It really depends. We have so many welterweight fights happening here. We have Sean Brady versus Michael Morales next. And then we also have Ian Gary versus Bilal Muhammad next week. So a lot of people in contention here. We also have Kamaru Usman off a big win against Buckley. We have Shavkat Rakhmonov coming off of an injury. So a lot of welterweight contenders here potentially. Protes is not good against any pure strikers. I'd love to see him against Joaquin Buckley. I'm not going to lie. Weili and Makhachev for me and new. Wow. That would be sick. 2 new champions tonight. I think Valentina Shevchenko is too good, though. I really do. And JDM, he's the best welterweight right now. Let's see how he does against the champ, Islam Makhachev. Don't let him bully you, son. Come on, second round. I'm seeing a lot of leg kicks from Protes, trying to slow down Edwards. Keep him at his range. Val has been on a decline. Weili is so much stronger and faster. I disagree with that take. I disagree. I think Valentina Shevchenko looked amazing against Manon Fiorot. Took the last 3 rounds, won that fight, knocked her down, showed dominance against Manon Fiorot, who just knocked out Jasmine Jasudavicius in the first round. I think Valentina Shevchenko is the most underrated. She deserves to be put in the GOAT conversation in the female division. Oh, nice knee to the body from Protes. JDM is only champ because someone pulled out of a fight. That is low-key true. Oh! Carlos Protes! He wants the belt! He wants the belt! Oh, he gets the second round knockout. Wow, I'm sorry for all the Rocky fans in the chat. Oh, he looks at Alex Pereira in the crowd and he gives him the arrow. That's fire. That is a great selly. He had to get that knockout there. He had to. First ever knockout in Leon Edwards' career. Wow. The knockout was the play. Carlos Protes was the play after all. Wow. Yeah, bro's not getting a title shot, not gonna lie. 1 fight win streak. Leon Edwards, fighter removed. Oh, no. Let him fight Jorge Masvidal at the White House or something, man. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I had Protes winning that fight. Knockout, amazing. Wow. I want to see Michael Morales versus Ian Gary. That's a possible matchup in the future for sure. Big left. Just a jab. Just a left jab. Totally rock. Oh, my goodness. Leon Edwards out from a jab. You know what? He might have to retire, dude. You do not want to go out from a left jab. Took him. Oh, wow. That slow-mo is crazy. Wow. Brady versus Protest, so Brady could sub him. That's a good fight, too. How do you watch that fight, man? Just go on to like a crack streams or something. I don't know. No, from Go Kim in the YouTube chat. I know, Go Kim. I know. Not a good look for Rocky fans. That is very exciting for Protest, though. Wow. See, this is what we needed. Card full of KOs. Yes. Bo Nickel to BSD to Protest. Let's continue this to a Morales KO. Let's continue this to a Valentina Shevchenko KO. Let's continue this to a JDM KO. Card of the year. Clickbait. See, I was saying before this main card started that this card really wasn't up there with cards of the year, but it's gaining some points now. It's gaining some points. Brutal knockouts raining down at UFC 322. Well done, Protest. Respect for giving him his flowers. I don't even know what to say. Does he get the title shot? Let's see here what he says on the mic. Maybe the mind games creeped in on Edwards there. Get this guy a cigarette. Get this guy a shot of whiskey and a cigarette right now. Don't make him wait. Joe Rogan should put a smoke in his mouth and light it for him.
And also, I think I'm the most entertaining guys of the welfare division. So when somebody tries to grapple me, do important things, I don't think you guys pay ticket for what? For watch violence, to watch blood, yeah? Not boring fights.
True.
That's why. Well, you certainly bring the violence.
Yeah, I mean, it was a smart game plan from Edwards to try and grapple, to try and clinch, to try and wrestle, to shoot for takedowns. But, man, Protest. Man, sharp left down the middle. That's a scary knockout, man. His eyes rolled back into the back of his head. He wants to do a face-off tonight against the winner. He wants to really cement himself as the next title contender. I don't know. Who's going to fight next? We got Michael Morales versus Sean Brady. Another potential welterweight championship contender fight. Leon, the boring bum, put down by Rorschach in the YouTube chat. Boring bum, I guess. I mean, he was the one shooting for takedowns and grappling. Jose Aldo. Oh, man. Wow. Protest. Great. It was a great matchup for him, man. It was a perfect fucking matchup for Protest. He did what he was supposed to do. He's talking to Dana White. He's talking to Hunter Campbell. He's hyping himself up as the next title contender. Oh, wow. Dana's saying that he might actually face him off tonight against the winner of JDM versus Islam. Wow, I'm trying to hear what Dana's saying to Protest right now. Wow, do we see Protest next fighting for the title? I don't know. Can't believe that. Yeah, this is crazy. Imagine Protest fighting for the title next. Sean Brady versus Protest next would be amazing, but I mean, Protest might lose. I mean, Brady might lose tonight. Michael Morales might get a big knockout. And I mean, a big knockout over Sean Brady is way better look for the title, more than Protest knocking out Edwards, in my opinion. Trey Young, is that you? No. Just my name's Cody. You think Zhang Weili will win? You think Zhang Weili will win? I think she has a chance. I mean, she has a fighter's chance. A lot of people are picking her to win by decision. I just think the power. Valentina Shevchenko, man, she's one of the most underrated strawweight. Okay, she's not most underrated. She is respected, but she should be looked at as the female GOAT, in my opinion. She wins here against Weili. Only thing next for her is the winner of Amanda Nunes versus Kayla Harrison, because that fight will be next. She's good, but Zhang is so insane. Yes, she is, but she also got head kick KO'd from Rose Namajunas. The kicks from Valentina Shevchenko are going to be sharp in this fight. She was able to knock down Manon Farrow just months ago, guys. She was able to kick Manon Farrow's ass, who is way bigger than Weili Zhang. I like Weili Zhang a lot. I like her personality. I like her as a fighter. We'll see. My money would be on Valentina Shevchenko, but I do like Weili Zhang, and I wouldn't be upset if she wins at all. At least he tries, but respect for Protest. Yeah, respect to Protest. I'm very excited to see this next welterweight fight, because if Michael Morales somehow KOs Sean Brady early, he should be next for the title, not Carlos Protest. I don't know. Tough call. It's kind of crazy to see that we have JDM defending against Islam Makhachev stepping up instead of a true welterweight like Sean Brady or Usman or somebody like that. Islam's getting that Dana White privilege, being pound for pound number one for so long, and then now being pound for pound number two in the world. You want to step up and fight for double champ status, you get that opportunity, and he does tonight. Again, this is the first ever card in UFC history to have two title fights where the challenger is stepping up a division for a double champ status. So it's very, very, very competitive card. Massive brawl in the crowd tonight between Islam's teammates and Dylan Dennis's. Check it out. Crazy chairs too. Wow. Protest versus welterweight Khamzat. Who wins? Khamzat wins. Khamzat would wrestle fuck the shit out of Protest. We just seen Leon Edwards almost get he got a successful takedown on Protest. So I didn't see all the fight stuff there, guys. I got to go on Instagram really quick and check that out. I'm sure a lot of the pages that I follow have posted that. Chairs flying around like UFC, like WWE. Wow. I mean, Khabib's team, man, they are really, really fucking ruthless. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Massive brawl breaks out cage side at UFC 322 with Dylan Dennis and other fighters in the section. What was their plan here? Why did they have Dylan Dennis be allowed to come to this event? They knew this was going to happen. Oh, my God. I'm watching it right now. Back of the head to Dylan Dennis. Oh, wow. Dylan Dennis got jumped. Dennis got jumped bad. His legs are flailing in the air like crazy. He gets up. Is that John Pork? There's a lot of Khabib's team I'm seeing as well. Oh, wow. Hunter Campbell trying to break it up. Wow, how did they let this happen, man? This is just like UFC should not – they should be a little bit better than this, man. Yikes. So what happens to Dylan Dennis here? Is he just banned from events? Like, he got beat up. He got jumped. His shirt's ripped off. His shoes off. I'm watching it right now. And the security is having to deal with it. That's crazy. Wow. And Dylan Dennis being the victim, playing the victim card. What? They're attacking me. What? Why? I didn't do anything. They're all attacking me. I should be allowed to just go back to my seat and watch the rest of the fights because I should fight Islam Makhachev next. And I don't know what's wrong. Like, why am I being victimized here? Shut up, Dennis. You literally asked for this. You literally went online and said, I'm going to come for their heads. Like, oh, wow. It's still going on, though. Holy shit, this is a long video, guys. This is a long video. This all took place after, I guess, the Benoit Saint Denis versus, where I don't know, was this start of the main card? I'm not sure when this took off. About 40 minutes ago. Wow. I was not surprised, Slips. I had him winning by KO. A lot of other people did as well, but I did want to give respect to the champ, Leon Edwards, because, you know, experience and whatnot. I didn't want to bet this fight, but he did his thing. He was supposed to do that. He did it. Good for him. He was also calling for the knockout all week in the media. Immediately went up to Dana White and Hunter Campbell that he wants to fight the winner of Islam versus JDM. He said he wants to, on the mic after his knockout, he said that he wants to face off against the winner of JDM versus Islam tonight. So he's setting himself up to be the next contender. But, I mean, hey, Michael Morales is stepping into the ring right now, fighting number 2 in the division, Sean Brady. And if he knocks out Sean Brady, I think Michael Morales could be the next in line. Guy, I think Michael Morales has the talent to be the next champion in the welterweight division, but so does Sean Brady. We'll see if the wrestling prevails. Who else do you see CP winning against? That's the thing. Do I see him beating Kamaru Usman? I don't. Do I see him beating Shavkat Rakhmonov? Maybe. Do I see him beating JDM? I don't. Do I see him beating Islam Makhachev? I don't. I don't know. Carlos Prates is really good, and he's definitely shown that he grew from Ian Gary's loss. He was able to defend some takedowns, but he still got taken down. I'm not sure. I don't think he deserves the title shot. Like, they did this to Kyle Bahal, gave him a title. No, they didn't even give him a title shot. Just gave him somebody too many levels up against Nazdin Imavov, and he wasn't able to compete. And I think that's what we're going to see here from Prates in his next bout. Can't have a title shot with one win in the top 10. Yeah, I agree, bro. Slips, you're on point, bro. You're on point. Wow, that brawl is crazy, though. I didn't see all that Dylan Dennis brawl stuff happen. Let's look at some of the comments here. This was wild. That man had them air Chucky kicks on. Dylan got smoked again. Dylan 0-2 right now. Is that John Pork in the green? That's what I said too. It looked like John Pork. A lot of Khabib's team. Dylan Dennis stayed taking L's. When I saw Dylan was there, I knew it was a matter of time. Dylan Dennis getting hammered. Most calm Dylan Dennis scenario. Where's Herb Dean when you need him? That's funny. I see even CP and Bilal may be good. Yeah, that's great. Let's see Ian Gary get the win over Bilal. Bilal versus CP next. That could work. I see that working. That's a good matchup. Or even CP versus the loser of this fight. Like if Mike Morales loses here, Morales versus CP would be huge. That would be a huge fight. Morales versus Sean Brady. Prates versus Sean Brady. Literally, Carlos Prates versus Brady or Morales would be a huge fight. This is going to be a good banger fight, too. This could be fight of the night potential in this one. This is the fight I was most looking forward to. Coming up, Sean Brady versus Michael Morales. I also think if Islam loses, he goes down and fights Ilya. It's a good take. I'd like to see him fight Ilya too. He's kind of running from that fight, so we'll see. Pound for pound number 1 versus pound for pound number 2. I think that fight is bound to happen, needs to happen. Also, we see Khamzat Chimaev holding that middleweight championship. If he wins here, maybe he goes up and fight for a triple belt. I don't know. We'll see how big he looks at welterweight. But there's some super fights to be made if Islam Makhachev wins. There's that Ilia Topuria fight. There's that Khamzat Chimaev fight. Who knows? Who knows what's next? Excited for these fights, though, for sure. So Morales closed at a plus 120 underdog. Brady a minus 140 favorite. I think it makes sense. Both these fighters have come off some very compelling performances in their last bouts. The younger fighter being Michael Morales, 25 years old, 79-inch reach to a 72-inch reach. So he's got the significant reach. I think he's going to look a little bigger in the ring. Let's see. Will he defend these early takedowns? Will he land the power shots? How will he look against a powerful grappler and wrestler in Sean Brady? Let's see. Ilya did say that he would go up to welterweight to fight Islam. Yeah, he would. First ever triple champ. That would be insane. It's the biggest fight ever. I've been saying I want to see Ilya versus Islam Makhachev at the White House. Although it doesn't make sense for America's fighters, that's the biggest fight to be made. So put it on the biggest card in history. I think it just makes sense. I really do. So Ilya versus Islam. Whew. I just said a lot of words. But that's a good fight right there. All right, the Ecuador wrestling champ against a real American wrestler in Sean Brady. What match is up now? We got Michael Morales, 7th ranked, I believe, against Sean Brady, number 2 ranked in the welterweight division. Going like a Stream East, cracked streams, stuff like that. You could watch along with me, or you just buy the pay-per-view on ESPN Plus or Fight Pass, things like that. But also, internet's a crazy place. I'm sure you can find this fight for free. A lot of people feel confident on Michael Morales. I am too. I really am in that same group of people, but I'm not going to just count out Sean Brady. Sean Brady is really good. That performance against Leon Edwards was dominant. I just don't think he could do that against somebody like Michael Morales. So let's see. This fight is about to start, and right now, can you buy and pay for today's match only? I think so. I think it's just one-time thing. But I'm telling you, you can find the fights for free online. Just look up free fights online. And I don't want to do the whole month yet. No. Just go look online for like crack streams or Stream East or something, bro. Abu, I'm sure you can find it, bro. Look on ChatGPT for free UFC fights. How do I watch it for free? And then boom, there you go. Okay, first 30 seconds here. Nothing really happened so far. No takedown attempts so far by Sean Brady, but I'm sure it's to come. Morales is big, dude. I think if he knocks out Sean Brady, you have to give him the title shot. That's the thing. Carlos Prates, you want to give him the title shot. But I think if Morales gets a KO here, you have to give him the title shot. Which is crazy. A 25-year-old. I mean, JDM's pretty young, too. Appreciate the follow, my brother. Thank you for the follow, my man. Thank you, my boy. Morales got this. Let's see, bro. He looks bigger. Blitzing in a little bit. I think he's going to hurt him and just ground and pound his way to a knockout win. Brady is tweaking. I mean, Brady hasn't shot a takedown yet, which is very concerning. If he wants to win this fight, he has a very... Oh, Morales! Morales is going to knock him out here. He's going to get the first round KO. You're going to have to give him you're going to have to give him a title shot if he gets the first round KO. You're going to have to. Morales is the truth, man. Sean Brady isn't even shooting a takedown. He's so big. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, nice uppercut. Oh, yeah, Morales is next, man. Morales is next. He's got such a good stance, which is crazy to glaze a guy's stance, but he's leaning forward, so that makes Brady not want to shoot because his body weight's forward. Come on, give me this second pick win. Let's go, bro. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for Morales. Morales rocked him. Oh, yeah. He's been rocking him. Every shot's rocking him. The power is insane. He's got some very, very good hands. Wow. Okay, Brady lands a left hand, though. Brady's not out of this, guys. Brady's not out of this. 2 minutes left in the first. Just Brady's got to try and land a takedown. You can't win a striking match here against Michael Morales. I have BSD, Morales, Zhang, and Islam. Good bets, good bets, good bets. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Sean Brady gets inside and lands a nice sharp left hand. Let's go. I'm rooting for you guys. I'm rooting for you guys, man. Oh, Morales, stop it. You got to give him a title shot. Wow, you got to give Morales the title shot. Yeah, now he's calling for the title too. First round KO against number 2 in the world. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. If you know who Matty Betts is, he's also just one win away from winning like $300,000. He has a 3-leg cycle parlay for Ern Blanchfield by sub, Michael Morales by KO, Weili Zhang by decision. That could hit too. Michael Morales versus Kamaru Usman could be a fight. Michael Morales versus Carlos Prates could be a fight. I don't know. Wow, what a win, dude. Welterweight is the best division in the UFC. A lot of people be hating on the welterweight division. I love the welterweight division. I agree. I agree, bro. I like the middleweight division's my favorite, but 170 is bangers. Who won? Michael Morales gets the first round KO against Sean Brady. Wow. It's going to be the co-main event now. Valentina Shevchenko versus Weili Zhang. You got to give him a title shot. Wow, wow, wow.
Well, Morales had intimated in our fighter meeting that maybe Brady was taking a sweet time to sign the contract. Sean countered that.
JT, my slam, what's good? Wow, holy shit, guys. Wow. I called it, brother. Prates versus Morales. That could happen. That could happen. I like Prates. I like Morales versus Usman. I think Usman needs to get in the mix against Prates or Morales. But wow. I think you give Prates versus Usman, Morales versus the winner of the main event because he deserves it, man. Ecuador on top, dude. Wow, 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 wow. Holy shit, dude. Thank you for the follow, my bro. Thank you for the follow. A lot of new guys in this division. Yeah, you're right. Carlos Prates, Morales. Making names for themselves tonight. Yeah, you get a world title. In my opinion, that's a world title kind of run that he's been on. Wow. Morales was 2 heads taller and 2 feet distance advantage. Yeah, it's hard for the short kings for sure. That's a good point. Said Dana, my belt, to give me my belt. I need belt. Man, he is so good. He is so good. Morales is a future champion. I agree, Spurge. I said this on Insider Betting. Adam went against me, my partner on Insider Betting. He said Sean Brady's the truth, man. I said, nah, Morales is a future champion, bro. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Wow, these I'm 3 for 3 on my main card picks. I think a lot of people are going to be making some money tonight. And you see his ears? He has cauliflower ear. Like, he can wrestle. Like, he is a really good wrestler. Just doesn't have to show it. I mean, Sean Brady didn't even try for a takedown. Should I cash out or wait for Zhang? I'd definitely wait, Patel. I'd wait. Ride your parlays. I'm not a cash out kind of guy myself. Morales might have the best physicality out of any fighter. His striking movement in the octagon. I agree. That's a great take. He sizes up so well at welterweight. Like, I swear he's like a good 190, 195, 200 in there probably right now. Michael Morales defeated Sean Brady and takes the record of perfect 19-0, guys. I did see the Dylan Dennis brawl. They brought it up in chat, and I checked it out. Insane that it went on for as long as it did. Dennis got jumped. Wow. Easy 190. Yeah, he is huge in there for 170. Sizes up so well. And I mean, that stance, the commentators were talking about his stance, and I agree. Like, his stance was so good. He wasn't able to, like, even be threatened with a takedown because he was leaning forward, heavy, just looked really good. Man, 7-leg parlay over? No, Nashy boy, no. You had Brady, no. I think I unfortunately disliked lanky South American fighters now. Hey, man. Don't hate on the guy. He did amazing, dude. That was performance of the night. I mean, Bo Nickel, BSD, Protes, Morales, all these have potential for performance of the night. Heard Hasbulla took them all out in the round. Yeah. Hasbulla was definitely in that brawl and definitely cleaning up, sweeping the crowd there. Man, Hasbulla is such a savage, bro. Took out his knife and just right at Dylan Dennis's kneecaps. This card has been solid. I agree. It's really been picking up since I'd say since that Bo Nickel knockout. That really kicked it off, and now we've just been knockout. So very, very entertaining. The crowd's getting a good bang for their buck this card. Now Michael Morales versus Sean Brady. Okay, no, that just happened. The wrestlers are done. This fight is now the Flingbone versus Baki. That's probably an anime reference that I don't get. This better be UFC 300 level bonuses. I doubt it. I don't know why, but they're kind of cheaping out on their bonuses recently. Last card, there was 2 fighters who called for a bonus, and they didn't get it. And they both got knockouts. Are the women next? Yes, they are. Let us in. Julia says, let us in. Amazing card. Amazing fights. Please let us in. Julia, I don't know what you're talking about. Did Islam fight? No, we have Yang Zhang Weili versus Valentina Shevchenko. This is going to be a banger fight. Female goats. Weili Zhang stepping up a division, fighting for a double champ status. You don't really see that in the women's division. I want to talk about my bonus. What bonus you get, Julia? What bonus you get? I got Valentina Shevchenko winning this one, though. I know a lot of people have Weili Zhang winning this. Underdog and Weili Zhang. I believe in Valentina, guys. I really do. Or girls, let us in. What do you mean, let us in? Where are you trying to get in? This isn't a club. This is a TikTok live. Julia, are you even watching UFC? We go live every Thursday and Saturday. This is the first time I've ever seen you up in here. You seem very, very excited. I don't know if I can match your energy here. I'm in your walls. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look behind you. I wish. We got a TikToker tweaking in the chat. Whaley KO's Val. Wow. Sad, but she slowed down. I don't know, man. I think Valentina Shevchenko has more of the KO upside in this fight. I could be wrong, but she's the bullet. I believe in the bullet. I like Valentina Shevchenko here, guys. She's been an underdog in her last 2 championship fights. Here she's a favorite, which I don't like. Cute Boy invites me. Dofi invites me. Guys, what is this? Why are you guys inviting me to do lives? Can you guys just not like the live and just be cool, please? Please? Oof. I think Valentina Shevchenko wins here, guys. I think she's going to blow a lot of parlays here with Weili Zhang winning by decision. Weili Zhang money line. Go Kim. I just seen your comment saying I got Morales here. I'm not sure if you just seen that, but Morales won first round KO. So that was pretty crazy. Love Dropkick. Hasbullah is one of the only female fighters. Oh, Johanna Yozenstrike or Yozenstrike. I can't pronounce her name. UFC, I've been excited about since Yang versus Johanna. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah, this is a huge, huge female fight. Lost my parlay because Dariush couldn't last till 1.5 rounds. Philip, no. No. I had BSD winning early in that fight, but not 16 seconds early. Shade Viking, Skull, what's good, my brother? Skull! I wonder if the Vikings win tomorrow. I think they're underdogs. I would take them to win, if I'm being honest. I like the Vikings. Got a little bit of momentum right now with JJ McCarthy. I don't think that's what you're talking about. I think you just said Skull, but reminded me of the Vikings. Weili has good ground and pound nowadays. Yes, she does, but I think Valentina Shevchenko is going to be sizable. Like, she's going to be the heavier, stronger, more powerful fighter. I don't know. People are hyping up Weili Zhang here, though, because there's clips of her taking Shaq and lifting him up and lifting up Francis Ngannou. But I don't know. I love Weili Zhang. Like, I kind of sound like a Weili Zhang hater, but I'm not. Can you show us the fights? It's a pay-per-view. I cannot. I get my page taken down. Just try and look up online. How do I watch these fights for free? And I'm sure you could find some streams or something. Watch along with me. We got Weili Zhang making her walk to the octagon right now, guys. Damn, I don't know what it is, but drinks like this always give me like hiccups and heartburn. Let's see if it has a. Yeah, it's got some artificial coloring and stuff in there. It's the fight between Islam and JDM. Yes, this is the fight in between the main event. This is called the co-main event. Yeah, Val wins standing. Probably could go the distance on this one. Yeah, I agree. I think Valentina wins a decision. I think she wins she has more of the KO upside in this fight. I think she could defend any kind of ground attacks from Zhang Weili, but I mean, she's had a long time to prepare. She's known that this is her career path. She wanted to step up and fight for a double champ status. If she wins here, we got to put her name in the GOAT conversation. It canceled? I don't know what you mean by canceled. The main event's not canceled, dude. The main event is not canceled. If it's canceled, they might as well just do Michael Morales versus Carlos Prates. Both of them taking literally no damage. Do an interim title fight at welterweight. That would be insane. JDM and Islam both back out. They do an interim title fight with Michael Morales and Carlos Pratas. This is going to be a banger. Shade Viking. I agree. I'm very excited for this. This is a fight that we are going to talk about for a long time, I think. This fight is a historic fight in the female division, guys. Like we had a comment from Spurge saying I haven't been hyped about a female fight since Joanna versus whoever you said. Like, I agree. Like, there hasn't been this caliber of women's female UFC fights in a long, long time. Shavkat gets finished by Morales inside 3, probably inside 2, probably inside 1. Fight between Islam and JD canceled. I don't know why Ryan keeps saying that the main event's canceled. It's not canceled, guys. Please ignore that. Zhang Weili's number 2 female pound-for-pound fighter versus pound-for-pound number 1 Valentina Shevchenko. So this is huge, guys. These are the GOATs. The 4th most performance awards in UFC strawweight history at 5, and former 2-time strawweight champion. Wow. It's going to be a fun fight, guys. Fun fight. So let's see what the chat's saying. Like, I got Valentina Shevchenko. Let's see what you guys are saying. I know that some people are riding on Wei Li to finish their parlays here. I know one person had Wei Li and Islam to finish out their parlays, so that's a good parlay. But I got Valentina. I got to ride with my queen here. She's won me bread in my last few times betting on her. I don't understand her being a big favorite in this one. She's not a big favorite, but she is the favorite. She was an underdog in her last 2 fights, which cashed me. Timmy, I appreciate the follow, brother. I just think she's too locked in, man. Only active female Kurzers fighter. I don't know where that even is. Why has Valentina been wearing sunglasses all week? I think that there's this Oakley UFC kind of collab going on right now. It's nice sunglasses, but they're also like the meta glasses, so that she's recording from the glasses. So a lot of the fighters right now are using those and recording from them. Yeah, I don't know. She's doing some meta glasses, something. Yeah, there's a camera in them. Yeah. See, the chat's live. Chat, let me know who you guys got winning this fight, guys. I don't want to see. Oh, I had Valentina Shevchenko after she wins. I want to see it now. Stand on business. A lot of people have Weili Zhang. I'm standing on business. Give me Valentina Shevchenko. The bullet. My queen Val. There we go. I agree. She my queen too. Zhang Weili decision. Ooh. If that does hit, I think some people are going to win big tonight, though. I know Matty Betts. He's a content creator on Home of Fight. If Zhang Weili wins by decision, he wins like 300K plus. So that's crazy. I don't know, but JDM is whooping Islam. Whoo, that's crazy. I think that's got a little bit of merit to it. Not gonna lie. What did he say? My Wi-Fi was bugging. Valentina Shevchenko, let's go. Let's go, Spurge. I think we're on the right side of history right now. The bullet. Hold on. Send me a reminder. I want to watch the fight. Well, reminder on right now. She's stepping into the octagon. Go look up your crack stream, Stream East, Fight Pass, ESPN Plus, wherever you watch the fights, and watch along with me, man. Watch along with your boy. It's a big one, though. Bullet! Give me the bullet. At Paul Nabat. I think there's value on Islam Makhachev, plus 225. Bigger welterweight guy. First time Islam stepping up of her new division. There's some value there. I'm not saying he's the lock of the century, but there's definitely some value. I picked JDM to win. I did. So where's the fight, man? Madison Square Garden, New York, New York, New York. So Weili Zhang versus Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko's got a 3.5-inch reach advantage. You aren't showing it? No, it's a pay-per-view. That is called piracy, and my channel would get taken down. So I just recommend looking it up online, looking up free streams or something, and trying to watch along with me, brother. Here we are, guys. Co-main event of the evening. Main event of the evening. Give it up to Bruce Buffer. Not a single smile from Weili or Valentina. They are locked in. Oh, my God. This is the moment of their lives. This is the biggest fight of their lives. This is the biggest female fight we've seen in so long. Jake Garrison, I can't do that, brother. Go look online. Try and find it online. Look up free streams and stuff like that. Watch along with your boy. But I'm not getting my channel taken down to show you guys the fight. Hype me up, Bruce. Hype me up, Bruce. Fighting out of the blue corner. No smiles from Weili Zhang. No, no, no. Is that John Wood in the coach? I didn't know John Wood would be in our corner. I kind of like John Wood a lot. Could be wrong, but I thought I saw Valentina's was Meta Glasses, which makes more sense. Yes, they were. Oakley is Meta Glasses now, so they're doing like an Oakley Meta collab thing. Mark Zuckerberg connection, yeah. UFC sponsored by Oakley, sponsored by Meta. So now they're doing a Meta collab with Oakley and the UFC. So you're going to see a lot of fighters. Even Alex Pereira and his coach were wearing the Meta Glasses. Nina Drama's wearing the Meta Glasses. Every fighter's wearing the Meta Glasses, guys. Kazakhstan, that's where she's from. Bullet. Banger of a fight here, guys. Banger. This is a banger. Wow, history, guys. First ever card in UFC history where two UFC title fights have a challenger stepping up to fight for a double champ status. This is amazing. Weili Zhang, Valentina Shevchenko, #1 versus #2 in the world. This is history. We're going to be talking about this one for a long time. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. I think it will. Let's go. First round. Bullet.
I think this is a fight to determine who might be the greatest pro fighter of all time. The level of competition that these two have fought and now fighting each other is crazy.
It's crazy. I used to think about this fight happening one day years ago. And now, here we are. Sharp right hand down the middle from Weili Zhang. Nice body kick from Valentina Shevchenko. One better put $10,000 on Zhang Weili money line to pay $21,000. Witnessing history right now in this fight. Yes, we are, dude. This is big. One of the biggest. This is the biggest female fight of the year. Maybe of the freaking century, guys. This is huge. Nice little Superman punch from Valentina Shevchenko. Didn't do any damage, though.
This range isn't throwaway lethal. She's got to find a way to get closer to Valentina. If I'm fighting Valentina Shevchenko, I understand the dangers that come with entering into range.
Woo!
Stay outside.
Woo!
Was willing to stay outside.
Woo!
Body kick after body kick. And eventually Valentina wins.
Okay, now we're seeing. Oh, Weili Zhang shoots in for a takedown, but Valentina counters it and lands on top and lands a knee to the middle. This is huge. This is huge for Valentina. This is why the UFC is the best. Shevchenko versus Zhang. Yes, sir. You would never see this fight happen anywhere else. This is why I love the UFC. Number 1 versus number 2, making the best fights in the world happen, man. For our viewing pleasure. It's amazing. That was huge for Valentina Shevchenko. That was a big mistake for Weili Zhang. Big mistake for Weili Zhang to shoot in on a takedown there, take a knee down the middle, and get taken down. Okay, she's back up on her feet. They're back up on their feet. This is huge.
To come forward and try to engage with her.
Oh, a spinning attack from Valentina. Did that land? DC is saying, I think she hurt her. I think she hurt her. I don't even know if the shot landed. They're so reactive. DC's the most reactive, emotional commentator I've ever fucking heard in my life. They land a punch and DC says, oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. These are the number 1 and number 2 in the world. DC, could you just chill out a little bit? Oh, it looks like Valentina landed another takedown here. Nice. Nice, Valentina. Valentina, she is sharp like a razor right now, although a lot of power behind those shots. Not although, just a lot of power behind those shots. I agree, man. First, oh shit, missed that. Valentina looks strong. She looks quick. She looks kind of like I predicted, to be honest. Kind of just like I predicted. Weili Zhang could go down and fight Mackenzie Dern if she loses here easy and get that title. She never lost it. Like, that could be her next fight. Like, this isn't the end of the world for Weili Zhang. This is Weili Zhang testing to see how great she really is. Or this could be a turning point in her career, which really diminishes her whole legacy. We've seen this with kind of Israel Adesanya. Went up to fight Jan Blachowicz, lost. Kind of tarnished his whole career then from then on. The downfall of a fighter to take a loss when they're on so much momentum. But hey, this is just one round for Valentina off some bad mistakes from Weili Zhang. She is by no means out of this fight. Weili Zhang is still in this fight. It's only one round up for Valentina, but my prediction's looking sharp. 3 for 3 on my predictions so far. Valentina and JDM in the main event to be 5 for 5. 10-9 Shevchenko for round 1. Great round all around. I agree. Zhang trained with the Dragon Warrior. She got this. Skadoosh. She needs to hit that skadoosh in the second round for sure. John Wood is such a good coach. That body kick to start this fight was really sharp from Shevchenko. That spinning back fist, they just showed the replay. That's the shot, guys, that Daniel Cormier said, oh my God, she hurt Weili. Barely even landed. Bullet looks big. She is big. She is significantly bigger, I think. But Weili looks a little more springy. She looks like she's got a little bit more pop, maybe. But Shevchenko just looks hard. Like, she looks hard. She looks strong. Technical fight so far, guys. Yeah, even the commentators are mentioning the size difference here. It's apparent for sure. Nice left hand from Valentina. Oh, another good takedown from Valentina. See, UFC is sponsored by Oakley Meta. I don't know if you guys are watching along, but they just did an ad read for that. So explains all the fighters and athletes using their glasses. Wow. She could even get a crucifix in this position. Nice elbows. If she traps that arm, Weili Zhang's in a crucifix, and this is bad position. Yeah, she's trying to get that arm locked up now. Valentina looks so good. Oh, yeah, she's going to get the crucifix. Nope, doesn't get that arm. Man, if she gets that crucifix, she could find a round 2 finish here, guys. I don't think anybody saw it being this dominant. Oh, she's got the crucifix. She's got the crucifix. Oh, no, Weili gets her arm out of there somehow. She had it in, though. Wow. Oh, this is kind of crazy. Really sharp performance here from Valentina inside 2 rounds.
Look at Valentina just killed him. She killed the underhook by pressuring over towards that side. She killed the underhook by capture. Zhang Weili is moving towards guard and she gets down.
Zhang is getting bullied, Spurge, for sure. She can't posture up. She can't shake her off. She can't land any shots. This is draining her physically, but also mentally. Like, this is so frustrating as a fighter, like, to not be able to do anything. To know you're down 2 rounds, like. Now Valentina in full mount here finally gets out of that side control. Wow, this is a very good fight, though.
And we gotta, realize it's not just doing this, she's doing this to an all-time great.
Yes.
It has been all Shevchenko through 9 minutes, even those, I think, who
Eating some shoulder strikes on the bottom, too. Bang. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes.
Coming back in her direction. To this point, she really has shut Zhang Weili out.
We'll see what John Wood and that corner to our right can come up with in terms of answers if we get a 3rd round.
They're going to have to do something. Because if you're Team Shevchenko, you are trying to get this fight back to the ground as quickly as possible. In round 1, she had 2.5 minutes of control time. In this round, she might have had almost full. Right?
Huge round. for Shevchenko. Bullet. I don't want to throw no shade to the Zhang Wei Li betters, but not looking good for y'all.
Let's keep distance and range. No more crashing in, okay? We need to keep this on the feet this round. Keep this feet on the right. Let's keep this on our feet this round, okay? Hard steps. Keep crashing in. When she grabs you, I want you to flank and hit space. Yes. Stay loose and make sure when we get, if she grabs, we turn, we go. Frankie, anything? Listen, I want this round on the feet.
I'm very dialed into the watching this fight. Like, this is history, guys. I'm not gonna. I'm trying my best to keep y'all posted, but this second round was just dominant ground control from Valentina Shevchenko, and she landed ground and pound strikes as well. So.
Spoiling the evenings of many a contender. That is your headliner for the UFC's debut trip to Doha, Qatar next Saturday. Special 1 p.m. Eastern Start Time for the main card.
Valentina using her weight to just lay on her, wearing her down. Yeah, let's see how quickly she goes into a takedown attempt here in the third round. Nice high kick there.
She's been taken down.
Tremendous job as usual out of Makhachev getting Shevchenko ready for his latest challenge.
Seems like the crowd's still rooting for Wei Li.
Not quite in range to land that right hand. Tonight's social media posts are
Oh, big right hand lands from Valentina. Valentina is dominating Wei Li so far. The size difference seems to be playing a huge part in this fight. I thought it might. 2-0. Shevchenko controlled the whole round. Yep. Shevchenko 2-0. Her wrestling and top control is phenomenal. I agree. Oh, nice spinning kick to the body. Shevchenko looks like the greatest of all time, guys. A minute and a half into this third round, and they're still on the feet, which is a good thing for Weili Zhang, but she has eaten more of the strikes in this third round so far. Nice body kick from Weili, but now she crashes in, and just like her coaches said not to, because when she crashes in, she gets taken down. 3 minutes left in this third round. They're clinched up in the cage. This is a bad position for Weili Zhang to be in, considering the first 2 rounds. But Weili lands a big elbow and separates. This is a smart plan from Weili Zhang. Weili could be up in this third round right now.
1 million users, digital ownership, fan experiences, and exclusive access awaits you at fight.id. Sign up now.
Nice knee to the body. That might have hurt her.
Yeah, it did. She does not like that. Look at her trying to tuck that elbow.
Yes.
And that becomes very available whenever you have a conventional.
I'm a little nervous.
Qualifier that needs to enter. It's all those back leg weapons.
Oh. This is Weili Zhang's best round, and I'm not even sure if she's winning it, to be honest.
Because this has been the closest round so far.
Close round, yeah.
But Weili's had moments, but she gets taken down.
Bang! Valentina Shevchenko gets the takedown. 1:40 left in the third round. Massive for her. Massive.
She's not really able to do much to manipulate her either. She's just bear hugging her and throwing her right to the ground. Now she's too physically strong for her. You watch these two women fight. And Sean Whitley, she is so special. Now, I was talking to someone earlier, and they said, but is she too small? And I was so enamored with her skill set that you almost forget about the size. And right now, Valentina's size is really giving Whitley problems.
And strength and everything else. We mentioned at some point tonight that women trying to realize the title in a second division 1 and 5, and Maddalena is the only one to do it. And sounds trite when people say they're weight classes for a reason, but the size.
I mean,
Round 3. Sean Whitley without anything resembling an answer for the thus far dominant Shevchenko.
this has got to be 3 rounds up for Valentina.
Success that she had at 135.
Weili Zhang will need a finish in these last 2 rounds to win this fight, guys.
In that one fight, she looked unstoppable at 125.
And she had this very same strategy against Alexa Grasso in the rematch.
Yep.
Dominant.
Give it up for the greatest. Give it up for the greatest. Have to give her flowers, man.
Everything's right. You're doing everything right.
2 more rounds.
Be careful, please. Watch her right hand. Watch her right hand. Very attentively. Do you understand me? Right now, it's very slippery in the cage. You understand me? In order for you not to slip, be very careful. Other than that, everything's good. Just make sure you pay attention to her right hand. Okay, you understand? Just wait that.
Bailey did land that elbow in close. But then look at this knee. You can see Whitley didn't like that.
Weili started off this 3rd round good. She survived until getting taken down to 1 minute 40 seconds. She just can't get taken down. This main event is so hype. So hype. Co-main event, hype too, but we're seeing a dominant landslide victory here for Valentina Shevchenko. But 2 rounds left for Weili Zhang to prove that she can knock out or submit Valentina Shevchenko.
From the moment she started, he was right next to her side, and they rolled together. Oh,
Those body shots seem to be hurting Weili Zhang.
it's all the knees and the kicks to the body that are starting to take a toll on Sean Whitley.
And she will go up top when she sees Sean Whitley drop that elbow in anticipation.
Yeah, Valentina is showing why she's been on top for so long, for real.
Now she's under pressure.
I've always said this. She's the greatest female fighter, man. Man, this is technical.
Those body kicks are nasty.
Oh, nice head kick from Valentina. Can Valentina find a finish of her own?
Trying to sort of step her way into range, nothing doing. She's landed just 15 significant strikes on 65 attempts.
Wow, Weili Zhang's only landed 15 significant strikes 4 rounds in, guys. Wow, very impressive.
Moments.
She's completely shut out one of the greatest female fighters of all time, John. And it is a reoccurring theme in her fights. But people are so desperate to think that they're there when she's proven time and time again that she is just really next level.
Senor Ben Notes! Give it up for the Ben Notes. Benjamin Notes. Benjamin Notes. Love you, bro. I love you and I miss you. I had Valentina Shevchenko. I'm 4 for 4 on my picks in the main card if she wins here. Pretty fire on my picks tonight, I'm not going to lie. I have JDM winning the main event, though, so I might crap myself in the main event. But so far, I'm banging. And I had Morales KO, Carlos Prates KO, Benoit Saint-Denis KO. I have Valentina Shevchenko winning. She's up 4 rounds to 0. So, shit. I'm banging these. Yeah, money on it? Unfortunately not. I'm broke. Or else I'd be up crazy right now. But I did give my picks away. I told people we're sponsored by DraftKings. Hey, you bet $5 on DraftKings right now. You're a new customer to DraftKings? Oh, we're in Canada. You can't use DraftKings, but $5 to get $300 in bonus bets. You could have ran that shit up tonight. Really could have. This is a sponsored stream by DraftKings right now, brother. I wish I had the moolah on the money. Oh, Valentina with another takedown to secure this. Can't speak. I've been very into this fight. Very technical fight. Valentina Shevchenko. I've been saying she's the greatest female fighter of all time. She's proven it right here. Valentina is so good. Might be the best skill set in all round in UFC, male/female. Wow. I mean, she is pound for pound number 1 in the female division. This is number 1 versus number 2. So, whoa, bro. Whoa. Shout out to the gifts, man. Y'all spoiling me tonight, man. Thank you, Mr. Notes. Thank you, Spurge. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, she is so good. I think I've always said she is better than Amanda Nunes skill set wise, and I think she's proven it here. Man, Valentina Shevchenko, she's won me so much money in her last 2 fights, and tonight I couldn't bet on her, unfortunately, but would have won me money here tonight again. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, that's 4 rounds to 0 for Shevchenko. Weili Zhang's got to have a finish here. Got to find a finish in the final round. I don't think she will. Maybe Valentina finds a finish of her own. I think she's getting close. And then we got Islam Makhachev taking on Della Maddalena for the welterweight championship. First ever fight card in UFC history to have 2 fighters, 2 championship fighters going up to fight for double champ status in one card. This is a historic fight card. Amazing fights. John Wood hyping up Weili Zhang in the corner. One of the greatest coaches of all time. Coach of the year. Cam Scattaboo in the crowd is just hilarious to me. All right, round 5. Imagine Ilia Topuria was watching Islam. That'd be crazy. To have Ilia in the crowd with Dylan Dennis and Islam's corner would have been violence, dude. Would have been violence. That Dylan Dennis crowd fight is crazy. I can't wait to, like, in depth break that one down later on tonight when I'm just off stream watching it. But it looked like Dennis got jumped bad. I'm not going to lie, dude. It looked like Dennis got jumped. Valentina is easily top 3 female fighter of all time, along with Ronda and Amanda. I think Ronda's going to start falling for a lot of people. She obviously held it down for a long time, being the first female champ. She deserves her flowers, but I think, in my opinion, Amanda, Valentina Shevchenko, and Kayla Harrison. I know Kayla Harrison only recently came to the UFC, but she's up there for me. I think Kayla Harrison over Ronda Rousey, in my opinion. But I understand, like, a lot of people wouldn't get that take. Aren't you the dude who did You Would You or Cave? I don't know what that even means. Spurge, you see the vision there. You see it. And Weili Zhang could have been in the conversation if she got the win tonight, but yikes. 5-0. 0-5. You got to go back down and beat Mackenzie Dern. They got to book that fight. Mackenzie Dern versus Weili Zhang next. That's got to be the fight. Go get your title back. Unify the title. Unify the belt. Dominance. Just dominance. 5-0. 2.5 minutes left here, but I mean, Valentina's in full mount again. Like, this is going to be a unanimous decision. 50-40. I wouldn't even be surprised if they gave it 50-47 or like 50-40, 44, 50-45, like some 10-8 rounds maybe. I don't know. Valentina is the GOAT. Like this fifth round, like Weili Zhang didn't land anything in this fifth round. That second round could be a 10-8 maybe. I don't know. 10-8s, you got to do a lot of damage. Maybe I'm tripping, but I think it's going to be a very, very unanimous decision, obviously. Valentina is the GOAT. Not long now. Be over. Yes. 1:45 left on my stream. Dominant. Dominant fight, guys. Where is she? But it's more like just like, this is the fight right now. This is the fight. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, that's right. I have Valentina Shevchenko and Weili Zhang action figures. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But this is the GOAT right here. This is the GOAT. GOAT. Not GOAT. Bang, 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 bang. I have to flex my little Valentina Shevchenko and Weili Zhang action figures because, like, when else am I going to be able to? But is this the GOAT right here? Is Amanda Nunes the GOAT? I think she is, but Valentina's close. I think she's got to be in the conversation, at least. Valentina, she's my GOAT. She is my GOAT. I wish she won me more money tonight, but didn't put money on this. Yeah, domination for 25 minutes. Weili Zhang going for a wild wheel ground kick, heel kick, knockout off her back. Valentina dominant. Bullet, 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 bullet. Wow. That was amazing. Now, can we just fast forward to the main event, please? Val versus Kayla at the White House. I think Kayla Harrison said in an interview that she has a fight booked before the White House. And also, Amanda Nunes wants to fight at the White House. So Amanda Nunes versus Kayla Harrison's on the table there. They also had that face-off, right? Kayla Harrison had the face-off with Amanda Nunes. But, yeah, that would be a fire fight. I don't think Valentina should move up. I think she just stays dominant in her division for as long as she can. And once she loses, she just retires. Maybe she fights Kayla. I don't know. Kayla is so good. Kayla is so good. 50-45, unanimous. 5 wins to 0. 5 rounds to 0. Never a doubt, dude. Never a doubt. Zhang will return to a lower weight class. Yeah, she's got to go fight Mackenzie Dern. She's got to go beat Mackenzie Dern now. Oh, she's so groovy with it. Oh, she's so groovy with it. Oh, I love when Valentina does her little dance, man. A lot of people hate it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Greatest pound-for-pound women's fighter in history. I hope Joe Rogan says that. Because on the mic, when he was commentating, he's hyping up Amanda Nunes. But why is he saying one of the best? Say she's the best. Give her flowers. Yeah, you did. We had it. Yeah, just say it, Joe. Just call her the best of all time. Like, why is he hesitating? Valentina, 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 Valentina. Yeah, Joe's very biased. He has a lot of bias. Yeah, he's not the most likable guy. A lot of people don't like Joe.
It is the art of martial arts, and you are the best at it. You're one of the most dominant champions in the history of the sport. You are now in this position where there's not a clear contender for you after this. Where does that leave you? How do you feel about your future?
So I have a couple options in flyweight division. For example, in my previous title defense, Natalia Silva was very successful.
Natalia Silva should be next.
This event, Erin Blanchfield did an amazing job.
Erin Blanchfield, yeah.
1 year, Kayla Harrison is going to be out.
Kayla.
I have a lot of options to think about.
So you're still enjoying this? You're still enjoying dominating? You're still enjoying being...
Dern versus Val. You want Dern to move up and fight Valentina? No. That's never going to happen, my brother. That's never going to happen. Valentina's going to have to either defend against Natalia Silva or Erin Blanchfield, who just beat Tracy Cortez, or she moves up to fight Kayla Harrison. Weili Zhang will go back down and fight Mackenzie Dern next. I like that Natalia Silva call out for sure. I like Natalia Silva a lot.
Congratulations on once again defending your flyweight title.
I just wanted to say thank you very much to my team, to my coach, Pavel Fedotov, to Armando, to Jason, to Richie, to everyone who was involved in this very strong training camp. And I want to dedicate this belt to my coach, Pavel Fedotov, because he's the man behind all my success. This belt belongs to my coach, to Pavel Fedotov. 32 years I trained under his leadership. That's why he's amazing. He's an amazing coach. He's an amazing person.
Congratulations to you, sir. And congratulations to you.
W coach. W coach. I think Natalia Silva is a tough fight, but I'm definitely putting my money on Shevchenko. Let's see what Weili Zhang says here.
You are one of the greatest to ever compete in the sport, one of the greatest strawweights of all time. In the sport, one of the greatest strawweights of all time.
Long ass beard.
今天晚上你尽了你最大的努力追寻你的梦想，你想做完成这件事情，然后你也是在这项运动当中依然是最好最优秀的一名女选手之一。所以你现在什么打算？你觉得你接下来会想回到草量级吗？
首先，我想恭喜Valentina，我已经尽了我的所有我的力量，但是没有赢得比
Can I fast forward? Can I fast forward till the main event, please?
谢谢大家。但是我已经尽力了，然后虽然今天没有赢得比赛，我还是会继续加油努力，然后来继续让自己变得更强。
Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward.
Congratulations to Makhachev. She did a great job. Also tonight, I really did my best. I lost. I feel sorry to all the fans who supported me. Thank you guys for coming to the UFC me fight, especially the fans coming from China. Thank you. I will not stop trying. I'm not going to take it tired. I will continue to marching forward.
Holy, is this the Joe Rogan experience or is this UFC? Valentina is one of the best champions in UFC history. It's very hard to stay on top for as long as her. Absolutely. She is the greatest female fighter of all time. Of all fucking time. You don't need to go up and fight a double champ status. You don't need to be Amanda Nunes. Okay, Amanda Nunes is number one. No. Skill set. I'm talking strictly skill set here. I think Valentina's the best. I really do. Honest. I think pound for pound, she's the best female fighter of all time. I think she is. Joe Rogan, have her on her damn podcast. Have her on the podcast if you want to talk this long. Damn it. It's like MJ LeBron now. Holy shit, Weili Zhang has a longer interview than Valentina. I might just mute this. This is war. The next Jack versus Islam will be Rumble. Yes. Val versus Kayla at the White House. I don't know about that take, guys. Sorry for my typing not great tonight. I'm blaming the beer, though. It's all good, bro. Bro, don't worry, bro. My reading isn't that good, bro. Blame it on me. Don't blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. We got Mozart Evloev in the crowd. Burl hasn't fought since 2016. I'm just kidding, but it's been a long time. Frankie Edgar, good to see him healthy and not taking a BKFC fight. Let's get into Rumble. Let's go, for real. GSP in the crowd. Dude, can we fast forward till the main event, please? Fuck. Dude, I don't know if I told you this, Spurge, but last weekend I had an Armin Sarukian injury. I injured my back, and it's just in a lot of pain right now. No shower because the water got cut off again? What are you talking about, bro? But my back is fried right now. I'm on a bunch of pain meds. I was sick last week and I coughed really hard and my back just totally gave out. It was the craziest experience ever. It's like I got shot with a shotgun in my lower back and then my knees just buckled and I couldn't stand up and I went to the hospital. And I got x-rays and stuff done and they couldn't do anything because I didn't like tear or do anything. It's just nerve damage or something. So just on pain meds right now and just a lot of rest. And it's just so painful though. It was the craziest feeling. I'm just Friday night. I didn't go live last weekend because of this, but just Friday night, taking a shower, getting ready to go with my friends, kind of sick or whatnot. I cough really hard. My knees buckle and I fall down in the shower and I couldn't get back up. I'm like, oh my God. I didn't know what to do. Luckily, I live near a hospital, so I just got dressed and walked on over to the hospital and stayed there all night and got some pain meds and just been getting over the sickness and trying to get my back feeling better and then eventually get back in the gym here and get good. Done my back. I missed the last step at home. Was laid up for a month. Damn, bro. You fucked your back too. Fuck. Yeah, it's been about a week and it's still so much pain. Like I can't bend down. I can't like I need help kind of standing up. Like I need to grab onto something to stand up. It's crazy. I got that Armin Sarukian right now. Now if Armin he backed out against Islam Makhachev because of a back injury. If his injury was actually like this, I understand. I was ripping on him for so long because of his back injury. I thought it was the worst excuse ever, but like, dude, I could not bend down. I could not stand up. So I got that Armin Sarukian right now. I'll be all right, though. Cage Side Combos, what's up? What's up, brother? Love the content. Love it. Yeah, just keep moving best as possible, bro. Laying down makes it worse. That's what I've heard, actually. That's where I was lacking. What's it called? I thought just being on bed rest would make it better, but it's just significantly been bad. But I chat GPT'd it, and yeah, they say walking's the best medicine. So I've been trying to do more walks and get moving, stretching it out a lot. But yeah, kind of nuts to be 25 and dealing with the back injury. I feel old as shit. This is the biggest super fight of the year. I really appreciate the get well soons, bro. Appreciate you. You've been holding it down since I really started this live stream as well on YouTube. So I appreciate your support, brother. I really do. Yeah, this is the biggest super fight of the year right here. Ilya versus Charles is up there. Ilya versus Max was this year, right? This is the biggest fight of the year. Not even biggest super fight. This is the biggest fight of the year. JDM versus Islam Makhachev. Islam could be a double champ tonight. He could go back to being pound for pound number one. Get well soon, bro. Back pain is the worst. Appreciate you, bro, for real. It's a very unique kind of pain that I've never experienced before in my life. Up there with toothaches. Yes, I've had cracked my teeth before. And that's bad, getting those. I was in grade 3. I must have been maybe, how old are you in grade 3? Like 7, 8, 9. It's like 8, 9 years old. Has it started? Oh, sorry, mate. No. It's just doing like the build up, lead up. So I'm doing little story times right now. But I was like 7, 8 years old. It's recess. My shoes are untied. We're all running outside for recess. Concrete, just concrete outside, like gravel concrete. I tripped down the stairs, land face first onto the concrete, smashed my tooth, half my tooth cracked. It's in the most pain ever, like nerve damage, everything damaged. I'm just crying my eyes out. I go to the principal's office. They put wet paper towels onto my teeth that just shock the nerve even more. And I'm just in so much pain. Half my tooth is gone. As a kid, this was like the worst injury and pain I've ever experienced in my life. Tooth damage, teeth damage, that's toothaches, all that. That pain does not compare, dude. That is crazy. But yeah, that was insane pain. To make matters worse, just a few years later after that, my grandpa gives me like a skateboard for, I haven't seen him in a long time. I take the skateboard, I go down the curb, and I ollie off of the curb, and I smash my other tooth and crack the other one in half. And I have the most excruciating pain ever for the second time. I didn't smash the same tooth twice. No, I smashed my front teeth. That shit was crazy. The meltdown either ways will be epic. The Dagestan style lovers versus the haters. Zhang struggled bad. I just did a whole teeth story time. I don't know why I did that, but hey, the more you know about me. The meltdown either way will be epic. Yeah, I mean, Dagestan, all the Dagestan fighters and team will go crazy when Islam wins or loses. Can Islam find a finish? Could JDM find a finish? This is the most exciting fight of the year, guys. Let's build it up. Let's just be careful. Take it easy, brother. Appreciate it, man. I'm good. That's just a little story time back in the day when I was a just crazy kid. Always running around doing crazy stuff, getting myself hurt all the time, falling out of trees, and I was just a wild kid, fighting and getting into bullshit. But I'm 25. I'm a grown adult. I'm a responsible grown adult now, so don't worry. I'm good. My most recent injury, besides my back, was my ruptured Achilles from football. Besides that, no injuries, never broken a bone or anything. I've been good. Okay, but Islam Makhachev, man, I kind of have question marks on Islam. I kind of do. I think his record's kind of padded. He beat Volk twice. He's beaten Renato Moicano, and now he gets to move up a division. Like, I don't know. He looks big as hell. He looks huge. That creatine really be working, you know, that creatine he be shooting. All that creatine that Islam be doing. He got big. But I don't know. I think JDM is the best welterweight in the division right now. Like, same cracked my two front teeth from fighting. Always wear your gum shield. Dang, bro, you cracked your two front teeth too? Dang, bro. Look at us, Spurs. See, that's some shit we would never know about each other, and we got to know. That is really cool. From fighting is different, though. That would suck. Like, from hockey or from, like, an actual sport, that sucks, man. Never want to see that happen. I need to see some predictions in the chat. Do we got JDM? Do we got Islam? What are we saying, guys? With Protes and Morales getting such amazing victories, if the winner calls out Usman, is what is worth wrong with the sport. Yeah, I mean, somebody should have called out. I think Protes should have called out Kamaru Usman. Morales deserves to fight for the title. Carlos should have called out Usman. He should have secured that fight. But I do think that's the fight that happens next. Probably Carlos Protes versus Kamaru Usman. Although Usman really just is pulling a Justin Gaethje right now, just wants to fight for the title or doesn't really want to fight again. So I don't know. Something tells me JDM by KO or decision. I like the story arc. I like the avenging your brother, Australian brother Volk. I like him training with Craig Jones for his submission defense. I like, okay, we got a few JDMs in the chat. Let's go, guys. I got JDM too. He looks in his bag. Look at this mean mug face, dude. Him at the weigh-ins, him at the face-offs, Islam by Dagestan blanket. I don't know if he's going to be able to do that at 170, dude. JDM has great scrambles. I don't know. If it goes into championship rounds, favors JDM. I agree. Because I'm TNT. Craig Jones is there. I'm not sure if he's there, but he did. He could be in the corner of JDM. I'm not sure. Yeah, he is in the corner of JDM. Yeah, he helped JDM throughout this whole camp. Is he in the corner? I don't know if he is. I'm not sure if he's loved by the UFC, you know? Yeah, he's not in the corner. I lied. Craig Jones was his main. Oh no, he is in the corner. I lied again. I double lied. Craig Jones is in the corner for JDM. Double lie. So yeah, I mean, Khabib is in the corner of Islam, but Craig Jones is in the corner of JDM. Islam might go Chimaev, just control. If he can. I mean, this is an undefeated fighter, right? He hasn't lost in 10 plus years, 18 fight win streak. He's the best welterweight in the division right now. People are mad because they're saying, oh, Islam only got this shot because or whatever, but I disagree, man. But that's the thing. Joe Rogan's right. Islam is a pound for pound one of the greats, right? Like, he's in that discussion where JDM's not even close. So I don't know. I just have question marks at Islam in 170. Last fight being Renato Moicano. JDM nose can testify of his toughness for sure. That nose is crooked. My heart is beating fast, man. Sheesh. If JDM wins here, I'm 5 for 5 on my picks, guys. Like, gotta tap into the Insider Betting show on Thursday because I've been kind of hot of it recently. I had Gabriel Bonfim by knockout last week, Joseph Morales by submission. I had some other predictions right last week and the week before that. And buzzing for this one. Let's go. I wish I was like at a bar drinking for this one. I'm not gonna lie. This is a huge fight of the year, guys. This is the fight of the year. People are hyping this card as the card of the year. I'm excited, man. Let's see Bruce Buffer hype us up for this one. Let's go. I got JDM winning, guys. I think he wins by KO or decision. I got him winning. Plus 225 underdog. Still, you still could bet it. Islam's black eye is gone. Is it gone? I read that comment. I go, it looks gone. No. It's still kind of there. I see it. I'm excited. Good concealer. Get the makeup going before the fight. Let's get into Rumble. It's time. Sheesh, I hit that. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Islam closed as a favorite in all of his 18 UFC fights. Wow. I'm excited, man. Genuinely excited. Like, the pure fan in me is just JDM, dude. Gotta avenge your brother, your Australian brother. Oh, aura JDM. JDM has aura right now, but so does Islam. This is aura versus aura. You're right. You're definitely right, Kim. A lot of aura in this main event. Couldn't have said it better myself. All right. They do touch gloves. I like that.
All right, gentlemen, you know the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Touch gloves. Let's do it.
Little distance between them all.
Looks like JDM's going to try and keep that distance. He's shown it at the face-off, holding the face-off like this. Didn't get too close during the glove touch. I expect JDM to be on the back foot, kind of trying to control the distance here. And Islam shooting in early for that takedown. Nice leg kick. Chopped the leg kick early for Islam. Islam landed another leg kick. JDM quick with the boxing here. Trying to land something to hurt him quick. Get the boxing going from JDM quick here. Another leg kick, calf kick from Islam. That's smart. Huge Islam chance from the crowd. Huge Islam chance. Nice front kick down the middle from Islam. Whew. JDM need him awakening. Need his awakening. Oh. Islam already on top though. Got that takedown. Got the trip takedown there. Could he land it? Looks like he's going in for a Darce choke already. Islam looks heavy on top. He looks big. No, Islam with the simple takedown seemed too easy. Not like this. It did look easy, dude. Could be a smothering from Islam. This is a big confidence booster in the first round, getting an easy takedown like that. You're going to go for it in the second, third round, if it even goes that far. He's so good in this top position to lock in a choke. I told you Chimaev technique. You did. You did. You did.
Yes, this is not Ramazan Eid nor Gilbert Burns nor Bilal Muhammad. This is the recent pound for pound king.
And it's also an Islam Makhachev that is not trained, right? So he's not struggling to get down to 150.
JDM, you got to scramble out of this. There you go. Get up to one knee. Ah, yes, scramble. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get him off now. They're up against the cage. This is good for JDM. Oh, no. He's giving back up top position. Wow. Wow, that was good from Islam. That was really good from Islam. This motherfucker. This motherfucker right here. This fucker.
Honestly, it's a 5-round fight, so for Jack Della Maddalena, he's got to just stay present, right? I dropped one, it's not a big deal. I just have to make sure that the next round. Chip away at your cardio, it starts to chip away at the mind. Because then you start going, well, I'm just going to keep wrestling. Then you get very limited in how you attack.
JDM just got to be patient, yeah. He's got to be patient in the second round. If it gets there.
He's trying to go to the front headlock. If he gets the front headlock, then he will sit and get you into that choke.
Oh, he's cinching it up. He's cinching it up.
It's the same choke that he got.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Up in such an unusual way, the way he grabs his own forearm instead of going all the way to the bicep.
Jack did a good job of recognizing and getting back to his back. Just staying in safe, just getting to safety, opposed to taking too many chances.
Islam is going to do the same in the next 4. I mean, he should. That should be his game plan, right? But we'll see if JDM's going to be able to do a little better. Nice kicks. Nice kicks.
Some leg kicks from Della right at the end of the round.
Wow, okay. Okay, that's a first round. Okay. That's a first round. I love the coaching from JDM. I love it.
Yeah, right here to show you guys the single leg. Look, watch Makhachev as he attacks Jack Della's leg here. Head comes inside the hips. Let it roll, boys. Inside the
Just
hips.
an easy single leg takedown trip here for Islam.
Outside. Once he does, he takes his left hand.
This is the same shit he did to Dustin Poirier and beat him in the 5th round.
Feel it out. Step. Kick. It's a short step, a long step to catch.
Wow, wow, wow. The fact that he could do, whoa. It's the fact that he could do that against somebody at 170 is crazy to me. Sorry about the phone there. My bad. Dustin said this week, once you plant your leg, it actually delivers the blows. Your blows, those Dagestanis take you down. Yeah. I mean, DP would know it better than anybody else right now. Sheesh, bro. Sheesh. We'll see if he could do that again. Oh, he was looking for it. 10-9 Islam, dominant round for him, and good on JDM being able to survive. Islam defensively sound on the feet, then takes it to the mat to smash. Winning formula for sure. He's looking to smash. He's looking to smash. JDM looks frustrated, getting clinched up against the cage right now. He's kind of like, ugh, I don't like this. Oh, we get a little trip from JDM. JDM gets to the back, maybe. Horrible position for JDM. Oh, this might be it. You can't make a mistake against Islam because he'll make you pay. Oh, wow. You don't want to get finished like this. Wow. Wow. Islam's looking like pound for pound number 1, number 2 in the world right now. Ref needs to stand them up. I wouldn't be mad. Hey, I wouldn't be mad.
Right here, John, you see how he's got his feet on the wall? He's got to start to try to walk up the wall to try to create a scramble. One of the things Jack does very well is scrambles, but right now, he's been essentially flat on his back the whole time when he's on the ground.
This is really bad from JDM. And this is Islam on top of you, but with Khabib in his corner right beside you. Like, this is a bad, bad position for JDM. Not where you want to be.
The problem here also is that even with instruction, you're dealing with a guy who's many levels better as a grappler. I don't like how he's reaching with that left arm.
Now he's got you up outside the cage. Dominance so far from Islam, similar to what we saw from Valentina Shevchenko, truthfully.
He can finish that even from half guard.
Except now this is from the challenger.
Choke from that side.
Jack's got to be very careful posting that left arm on the neck. He should be shrimping, trying to get to
Oh.
When you go to the hip, he attacks that front headlock too.
Yeah, that front headlock's scary. Can you tell us what's happening? Islam dominating. Islam Makhachev, 3 minutes, 52 seconds of ground control in the first round, 3 minutes and 50 seconds of ground control in the second round. Dominance from Islam Makhachev so far. Appreciate the heart, brother. Appreciate you, Abu. My guy. Thank you so much. But dominance from Islam Makhachev 2 rounds in. He's really looking like pound for pound number 1 in the world. Oh, Jack got up to his feet with 10 seconds left. Wow, we're getting some roses, brother. Wow, you're actually gifting up a storm. Thank you so much, bro. If I was JDM, I will do front kick. I can't believe JDM got up with 10 seconds left. Thank you, Abu. Really, thank you. We got 2 top gifters now. Appreciate you guys, Spurge and Abu, and my boy Ben Notes. Thank you guys. Much love, much respect. For the biggest UFC card of the year, it only makes sense we get a few gifted. Come on. Appreciate y'all. Wow. Okay, so, I mean, Islam's up 2 rounds to 0. Yeah, 10-8. That's 100% Spurge. That's not just you. That's just the truth. 4 minutes of ground control time in both rounds, pretty much. What's up, Zach? Appreciate you. Let's get it up to 2K. Let's get it up to 2K, brother. I see you liking the stream. I see it. My brother. Main event, though. This is huge. This is huge. This is a super fight of the year, dude. We're getting some gifteds. We got Zach up in here liking the live. I appreciate you guys on TikTok. For real. Thank you. All right. Let's see if JDM can keep it standing for longer than a minute here. JDM needs some control, man. Need to see some striking. Exactly. He's got that bruised eye. He should be attacking that, right? Domination through 2 rounds from Makhachev, 20-18 going into the third. Jack Della Maddalena can't afford to be taken down again. I agree. Seems like Twitter is all on the same side of us. It's pretty clear 2 rounds to 0 for Islam.
Jack has got to be the one going forward. He cannot allow Makhachev to move it backwards.
Big reactions from Della Maddalena, regardless of what Makhachev is doing.
All right. He's got Islam striking here. Got to keep it up. Keep it up here, Jack. Keep it up. Oh, nice body shots from JDM. Finally getting some strikes here going. That was big from JDM. Big. JDM's still live here, guys. He's still live. Islam. Easy double leg shoot and takedown. Wow. 3 minutes left into the round. He couldn't sprawl. He couldn't do anything to get out of that. Wow. Wow, Islam Makhachev. Wow. Wow, that looked easy from Islam. Keep telling us what's going on, bro. Appreciate it for sure. I mean, Islam Makhachev, they were striking there for about a minute and a half into the round. Islam Makhachev shoots a double leg takedown, instantly gets it. Now he's just in top position, just landing some ground and pound. Thank you, bro. Times 4. Thank you. But this is what we saw in the first 2 rounds. Just ground control time. Islam Makhachev takes him down easy, lays on top. And this is what we're seeing now in the third. 2 minutes left. Islam on top, not really doing any ground and pound, but just JDM can't get out of this position. But could he do this to Michael Morales? I don't know. Almost 9 minutes of control time for Islam already. Damn. He's doing decent ground and pound, but nothing of significant damage. Let you know if he gets into any choke attempts here, but not anything close yet. A minute left in the third round. Yeah, Islam's doing his thing. At Spurge, 10-9 Islam. It's 10-8 Islam so far, about to be 10-7 Islam. Oh, you're saying 10-9 for this round, maybe? For sure. I mean, he's won this round. It's going to be 30. How do you score it? 37, 30. Islam's landing some elbows here from top position. Just dominant top position from Islam. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. JDM pops back up to his feet with 3 seconds left, just like the last round when he popped up with 10 seconds left. But this is easily 3 rounds to 0 for the challenger, Islam, looking like he might become a double champion, guys. Wow, so Jack's coach is telling him, hey, this whole camp, we told you no half guard, and now he's been sitting in half guard this whole fight. So his corner's not happy with him. He looks frustrated. He looks defeated sitting on that. He doesn't look like the same mean mugging JDM that walked into the arena. He looks defeated. Come on, son. What's 3-0 for the challenger? He's up 3 rounds to 0 going into the fourth. Blade mail. So 2 rounds left. It's looking like JDM needs to knock him out or submit Islam to defend his championship here. Yeah, I've never seen Jack look that defeated in a fight. On his corner, he looked very, very, very upset. Let's see what happens here in the fourth round. See if he could keep it standing. The moment Islam shoots, though, he gets that takedown, just like Hamzat. Fourth round has started. We're about 40 seconds in. Just really pitter-pattering shots back and forth. Nothing of significant damage. Nice kick to the body from Islam. We need to see output here from JDM. He's switching his stances back and forth. He has some leg kick damage, so he's kind of just switching his stances, scared of the leg kicks, scared of the takedown, scared of the striking. JDM looks scared. This needs to be JDM era. This needs to be a stand-up fight for JDM for any chance of a win. Islam's outboxing him right now, kicking that calf. Islam's IQ is top-notch. Shoots the double leg, gets him down again. 3.5 minutes left into the round. And Islam Makhachev again smothering him with ground control. Wow. JDM's down. JDM is down. 3 minutes left. He's going to be down again for the rest of this round. Alhamdulillah. I know you had him winning this as well. Who's winning? Islam Makhachev is up 3-0 and looking like he's going to take this 4th round as well, as he has him down with a lot of ground control time. So Islam's most ground control in a fight is 10 minutes and 43 seconds. He's already beaten that in this fight. Oh, now he's in on he has the body lock in. He has JDM in a horrible position here. He might be able to get a rear naked choke in. He's got the back of Jack. Thank you for all the gifted, Abu. You're really spoiling me, my brother. Makhachev has gone for 4 darce attempts. Yes, he has. And now he's looking for that rear naked choke. Tell us if we get the submission. Of course, bro. You're going to tell. You're going to tell. He's defending well, but that body lock is in. Oh, this is horrible for Jack. Oh, he sprawled out of it, kind of. Now we got Islam back in full mount here. Good position for Islam. Better when he had the back triangle in, but. Wow, he's had 12 minutes of ground control time so far. The most ground control time he's ever had in a UFC fight. Wow. He's answered those questions about if he's too small for this division. He is obviously not. He is perfect for this division.
I don't know if it's the shoulder pressure or what that's making him do that.
JDM looks defeated on bottom position right now. 1:10 left in the 4th round. Islam's just holding that top position. Jack trying to get to his feet. He can't. He's just stuck in half guard, which his coaches just told him, we don't want you in half guard. He's been in half guard for about 2.5 minutes here. Tough. Very tough. Hey, thank you for sharing the live, brother. Appreciate you. Share the live if you guys want. That's awesome. Islam's looking for a submission attempt. He's grabbing the arm of JDM, wants to wrap in a Kimura. It's good to see him threatening some sort of submission here. JDM's trying to work back up to his feet. 15 seconds left in the 4th round. JDM's back on his feet with 10 seconds left, but just Islam still pressuring up against the cage. Just nothing Jack could do but defend the takedown. Islam's up 4-0. Jack needs an explosive KO in the 5th round, or else Islam is now a 2-division champion. Jack's coach just said, put some hands on this cunt. 5 rounds. This is the 5th round, brother. Jack's corner is pissed, telling him to do some fucking damage. Number 1 gifter to Abu. Abu steals the #1 gifted from Spurge. Appreciate you, brother. Send me that donut. Thank you. I hope he gets submitted. Submitted or not, Islam's going to win this fight. Hey! Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. We got 2 hats in a row. 2 mustaches in a row. Now or never for JDM. Time to shock the world. I agree. Spurge getting back in there with the gifteds. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, brother. Submission or unanimous decision for Islam for sure. Or we see a crazy KO for Jack. But damn! Islam gets the takedown 15 seconds into the 5th round. Holy shit. And he's not going to be able to get up from this, guys. Wow. Thanks for all the gifted, man. This is some of our top gifteds on a live, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Islam's looking for the Kimura. He might be able to find it. He has 4.5 minutes to find this. Okay, Jack works out of the Kimura attempt, but Islam is still on top, still dominating. Holy shit, Abu. You're blowing me up with these gifteds. Thank you. Holy shit. My new favorite guest. Thank you, bro. So happy you found this live. Thank you, my brother. We appreciate you. Oh, man. Thank you, bro. I go live every weekend for the UFC events, so catch me next week as well, bro. Islam might be top 4. Islam is not top 4. Islam is top 1. Islam should go back up to pound for pound #1 after this win. We don't see dominant wrestling from Ilia Topuria like this. Oh, he's top 4 all time? Cool, I'll follow you. Yeah, follow me up, bro. Thank you. We do a lot of UFC interviews. Thank you. Bismillah Islam Menyang from the YouTube comments. 3 minutes left in the 5th round, and Islam's in a dominant position. Top position here. Holy shit. Hand hearts. I've never even seen that one. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the gifted, Zabu. You're really too nice. Thank you, bro. What's next for Jack? Maybe Jack goes and fights Carlos Prates next? Jack versus Carlos Prates, Michael Morales versus Kamaru Usman, Islam Makhachev versus... I want to see him fight Ilia Topuria bad. Yes, since they both have good hands. Yeah. Islam versus... No, I mean, Prates versus JDM would be good. Yeah, that would be a good fight. Usman versus Islam Makhachev is a good fight. Kamaru Usman versus Islam Makhachev. That's a good fight. Jack versus Prates. Yeah. I like that fight, actually. I do. Because Jack's lost this fight, man. This is the most ground control Islam Makhachev has ever had in the fight. I think this moves him up to pound for pound #1 in the world. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, I'm curious to see if JDM has an excuse for this fight after on the mic. Those 2 fights are a must. Yeah, I think so. Those would be great matchups, Abu. Islam win. Looks like it. Oh, he might find a submission here. 1:20 left. He might be able to find a submission with 1:20 left. Jack's out of the submission attempt, though. A minute left, guys, and Islam Makhachev's a double champ. Holy shit. 17 minutes? He's had over 18 minutes of ground control in this fight if he continues on the ground here. Over 18 minutes of ground control? Wow. Indonesia love Islam Makhachev. Canada loves Islam Makhachev too. I love him, man. I was cheering for JDM, but this is a great performance from Islam. What side are you, brother? I didn't really have a side. I picked JDM to win. I like the story of JDM, but this just makes sense. This kind of performance just makes sense. Abu's my guy, man. Number one. I'm all Islam. Islam's amazing, bro. Islam's really, truly goated. How do you not like Islam? Everybody loves him now, too. Boring Dagestani? I mean, yeah, the style of fight's not the most entertaining. Over 18 minutes of ground control, but... Wow, Islam Makhachev's the double champ, guys. It's over. Boring Dagestani. For commoners. Yeah, I mean, the common MMA fan won't understand that kind of style, that kind of fight. But very impressive.
And Anderson Silva will also make room. It'll be 16 successive wins for Islam Makhachev. That ties the all-time UFC record. Unbelievable, man.
Khabib just came up to me and said,
wow.
We had this joke back in the gym. They couldn't look me in my eye.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you for chilling and hanging with me, watching along. Let's see Islam Makhachev get this belt wrapped around his waist. Let's see what both of these guys say. Then we'll wrap it up, rate this card out of 10, review it. And that will be the last. Not a barn burner. Yeah, it wasn't a barn burner. But hey, we got spoiled on that BSD 16-second knockout, Protest second-round knockout, Morales first-round knockout, Bo Nickel third-round KO high kick. Like, he's double champ, Sean. He's a double champ. He won this fight dominantly. Over 18 and a half minutes of ground control time. That's what people who don't know or appreciate MMA say. This is MMA, not boxing. Yeah. 18 and a half minutes of ground control time is crazy. 18 plus minutes of ground control time in a 25-minute fight and zero chances for real for a finish. Either stand him up. Yeah, I would have liked to see some stand-ups. You're right, Spurge. I would have liked to see some stand-ups. That would have been sick. Let's go. Let's see it. Let's see the belt get wrapped around his waist. What did Craig do? He did shit? Yeah, he didn't do shit. Double champ. Double champ. Did Islam say he would stand toe-to-toe with Jack? Nope. Nope. Allahu Akbar. Undertaker's not a fan of that. Alhamdulillah. Winner by 20-minute hug. Winner by 20-minute hug might be the comment of the day. We want to give the post-fight interview? I'll try. Well, that didn't work the way I planned it. He just said he worked his whole life for this. Thank you so much. It feels good. No contest at all. Islam Makhachev dominated, bro. Domination from Islam Makhachev. 5 rounds to 0. 18 and plus minutes of ground control time. Wow. Islam double champ. Alhamdulillah. I mean, there wasn't even a sprawl. There wasn't any kind of defense from JDM at all. You have Khabib in your corner and not win? I mean, he won. Who won? Islam Makhachev dominated, guys. Carlos Pratas. Double champ status, and he did something even Khabib didn't.
That would be absolutely tremendous. It was an honor.
Khabib must have been proud. JDM couldn't even keep up on the feet.
Congratulations.
Thanks, bro, for the info. Of course, bro. Dagestanis are weak, can't stand and fight, just wrestle. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. I mean, damn. You're right, though. I mean, 18 plus minutes of ground control time in a 25-minute fight. I want to see him fight Ilia Topuria or Hamza Chimaev. I don't care for him to fight Carlos Pratas or whatever. Well done, JDM, and congrats to Islam. I mean, JDM, I don't know what happened there, but he did not look good at all. Now if Ilia could go up. Carlos Pratas wanted to stand in the ring after and get his face off with the champ, but that's never going to happen. Hasbulla up in the ring. Hasbulla is next in line for the championship. Hasbulla. Why is he holding a DoorDash bag, though? Why is Hasbulla holding a DoorDash bag with his hood up? What the fuck? Send location. I'm in Canada, Winnipeg, Canada. It's over for Jack. I think Jack goes and fights Carlos Pratas. I think Michael Morales gets the next shot. Or they do Michael Morales versus Kamaru Usman. Ilia versus Islam, dream fight. Ilia versus Islam. Islam versus Hamza. Did not expect that from Slips. I didn't expect that either. To be that dominant, that was really impressive. Islam versus Ilia at the White House. That's what I've been calling for all year. Please, everyone, do not call JDM a fraud. I mean, kind of. I mean, he looked like one. He's got to have a good performance against like a Carlos Pratas or something. All roads lead to Islam. Wow. We didn't get a post-fight interview from JDM, which is kind of surprising. Who gave Hasbulla a DoorDash bag? Why is he holding the DoorDash bag? Gotta respect Islam there. Islam versus Dylan Dennis at the White House. I'm playing. JDM looked like a sparring partner, yes. Alhamdulillah. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you so much. I see a lot of people up in here right now. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. Who win? Islam Makhachev won. The Brazil. Great card, to be honest. Main card was amazing. BSD kicked it off against Benil Dariush, 16-second knockout. First shot lands out like a light. Carlos Pratas, second round knockout to Leon Edwards. Bang. Hamzat versus Pereira, White House. That could be a banger, man. All JDM fans are coping in every new UFC post. Yeah, I should get a post up as well on Inside Fighting. I'm sure a lot of people will love this one. Jack wasn't there today. No, he did not show up. Islam wins pound for pound. I think he should be pound for pound number one. Round, it went 5 rounds to 0 for Islam Makhachev. Complete dominance. Double champ. Then we also had Michael Morales, huge knockout win against Sean Brady in the first round. Nobody really saw that coming. Valentina Shevchenko defends her belt against Weili Zhang, and a dominant performance from the double champ, Islam Makhachev. Wow. Well, guys, this is amazing. 18 minutes dominating. Yeah, it was insane. Next week, we have a decent card. We got another welterweight belt that might just be the next welterweight championship #1 contender fight. We have Ian Machado Gary fighting Bilal Muhammad in the co-main event, and Arman Sarukian versus Dan Hooker in the lightweight belt. So we got #1 contender for Ilia and #1 contender possibly for Islam Makhachev. Bilal Muhammad said he won't fight Islam anyways, so it's really if Ian and Gary wins, maybe he gets the title shot. But with Morales and Pratas also winning this week, there's a lot of welterweight contenders now. JDM Wrestling was great too. JDM Wrestling was non-existent, bro. Islam win, yay. JDM's corner gave bro horrible advice. I agree with that, actually. Really bad advice. Free Palestine. Ilya is too small. Who did Ilya call out or Islam call out? I think he just called out Protes and Michael Morales. He said great wins to them. And JDM has heart of a lion. Didn't see it in this fight. Unfortunately. I really wanted Islam to stay where is the short guy. I wanted him to say, where's the short guy? Can't see him. Bring him in. Islam first. That's funny. Is Ilya double champ now? Islam is double champ, yes. Rogan was right. Switch stance, what does his corner stay active? Yeah, no, I mean, it was bad corner advice from JDM, I'm not gonna lie. Double champ was with dominated. Yeah, I mean, Islam dominated that guy's crazy performance. Jack, rip, yes, I know. Sad flower, I know. Not great, guys. Not great for JDM fans. I picked JDM to win this fight, and he got absolutely wrecked.
It's a different dynamic.
I'm sure we're going to see a post in a few days. JDM wasn't at 100% or something, but congratulations to Islam fans. I'm a fan, man. How do you not be a fan? That was amazing. That was really amazing. I'm a fan of Islam. How could you not be? This guy's pound for pound #1 in the world, probably, besides Ilia Topuria. I knew he couldn't stop wrestling, for real. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know he was going to be that great. I lost my parlay because of the Asian. No, a lot of people had Wei Li Zhang there. She's Chinese. Alhamdulillah. Well, that was a great card, guys. To rate this card out of 10, I'd say I give it in the 8s for sure. Because, man, that KO from Bo Nickel, that head kick KO. Right, Ilya, you up? Yeah, Ilya's got to fight. Ilya's got to fight Islam, right? But I don't know if the wrestling is there for Ilya. The main card was boring. I mean, just the co-main and main event. We had a knockout in the first fight, second fight, and third fight on the main card. Worst main and co-main of all time. Agree and disagree. It was just really strong performances from the champs, from Valentina and Islam. Hamza match made me never doubt these dudes. Yeah, they got to change those rankings right now. Yeah, they got to give Islam pound for pound #1. Dagestan fights are so boring. Agree. Islam said he wants to fight in the White House. Okay, fire. He should. Ilya versus Islam at the White House. So it should be Shavkat next versus Islam. I think Shavkat's got to fight somebody else before being in title contention, just because he really hasn't fought in forever. He's had an injury. No one come to school tomorrow. Lori is on demon time there. I was entertained by this fight. I don't know about the haters. I was entertained too. I'm going to watch back my reaction, maybe clip it up. Conor versus Islam. Who knows? Who knows what they could do? But Conor would get decimated by Islam. Probably Ilya too. That would be the greatest fight. Islam versus Topuria at the White House would be amazing, right? Would be absolutely amazing. Well, guys, I rate this card in the 8s, probably 8.6. 8.5. 8.5 just sounds right. 8.5 for this card. Great card. Is it in the top 5 cards of the year? Probably. You know, this is the first ever UFC card in history of the UFC to have 2 champions going up a division to fight for double champ status. And then, 4 knockouts in a row from Bo Nickel to Michael Morales. Prelims, Malcolm Wellmaker, huge upset there in that fight. That was crazy. If you guys were watching that one, Tracy Cortez lost. What else happened? Kyle, what's his name? Kyle Dacus, huge first round submission against Gerald Meerschaert. That was sick. Fatima Klein honestly put on a great performance against Angela Hill. Serkaev versus Eric Marcano was a good fight. Good fights on this card, guys. 8.5 out of 10. Jack needs an entire camp dedicated to wrestling. What a disappointment of a champion. You should go to Georgia and learn something. Islam, you need something. You can't train emotion. You're most boring thing in the game every day. I'm more Ilya Taporia just put out a crazy tweet about the main event. He is not happy about that. Dan versus Arman Sarukian. Yes, I'll be live next week reacting to Dan Hooker versus Arman Sarukian. Ian Gary versus Bilal Muhammad in Qatar. It's going to be an earlier reaction because the card takes place in Qatar, so it's going to be an earlier start there. Main card started so well, and then we got a WMMA fight, and then had a great sanctioned. I mean, yeah, Islam fire. Yes, he's the double champ. I think it'll be Islam versus Kamara next. That's a good prediction. Main cards, yeah. Okay, guys. I think this card was an 8.5 out of 10. I had a great time, great atmosphere at Madison Square Garden. You guys were a great chat this week. I'm not going to lie. This is awesome when I see the chat this active. I love talking to y'all. I love talking UFC. It was great. I'll be live next weekend reacting to the UFC Qatar. Let me check what time that starts so I could let you guys know. I'll be live around in the afternoon sometime, around 10, 11 a.m. Main card starts at 12 p.m. So I'll be live in the afternoon next Saturday. Tune in. It's been great. Give us a follow so you don't miss it. I'm going to go make a post about this for Inside Fighting. Follow us on Instagram as well. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I had a great time. Hope you guys did too. Stay safe on your Saturday night. Have a fun Saturday night. Be smart. Hope you guys made some bread tonight. Islam Makhachev, bro, double champ. He's the double champ, guys. It's insane. All righty. Till next time, this is a 3-hour, 10-minute stream. I had a blast. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you next Saturday. Come next Saturday, 11 a.m. I'll be live. He should have got the sub. He was close a few times looking for that Kimura. But, hey, guys, it was a blast. Until next time, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. YouTube, Kick, TikTok, X. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you guys next week, okay? Okay, stay safe. Have a good Saturday. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Follow. Tune in next week. Catch you guys next week. Peace out. See you guys.